Yo, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing today? Hi Savastisi, what's up dude? How are you doing, my girlfriend? Welcome, yeah, you're early. You are early. I'm good and you? I am good. I am good. Yeah, you actually came like perfect timing, just start streaming. Kinda interesting. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? Today we're doing the story quest of Cyno, Act 2. 2 days ago we finished the Act 1, and today we're finishing the Act 2. And yesterday we finished every event. So yesterday I was I just complete every event, and that's pretty much it. So events complete in Genshin Impact. Now I just need to do like story quests and stuff like that. I also finished one Hangout event yesterday, off stream. And that's pretty much it. I'll just come and you just started, lol. Well, that's good. It's Saturday, so it's Saturday. Anyway, let's do Genshin Idol. Surprise test? Yo, what's up, Zynox? What do you mean surprise test? Wait, I wanna see. Oh, okay, it's working. It's working. Yes, okay. I don't know why it didn't work, but okay, it's working now. Good. Before I was testing, and it didn't show YouTube chat on, my panel on where you sync. And yeah, I was actually annoying in the morning. I was like, man, why is this not working? I was trying to fix it. And then I did log into YouTube. Actually, it seems like I was disconnected, but even when I log into YouTube, it didn't show the chat. I was like, man, I was kind of triggered. But I think it only shows the chat. It's going on to display in overlay when I'm streaming, I think. Because like with Twitch, it's like you can stream and like you can still see the chat. With YouTube, it's kind of like non-existent. Yesterday, I missed your stream. It was short stream. You didn't miss anything. Like I actually didn't do yesterday nothing. On Friday I don't do streams. Like on Friday I kinda like don't stream. But I do want to stream because I know that more people have kinda more free time. And like I'm thinking that like maybe on Fridays I just do like short streams, But I don't really stream. And I just decided, okay, you know what? Yesterday I streamed. Let's finish every event. That's it, man. So yeah. Anyway, let's go. Also, kick chat. Cannot set up. It's not gonna work because I haven't checked into it yet. If there's a way to do it, I'm gonna say it's not, but there might be possible. Who knows? Anyway, let's do Genshin Idol. Let's see what we have today. Yesterday, bro, I actually didn't guess Wanderer, man. I actually didn't guess Wanderer. Win streak 0, man. I lose it. Anyway, today, you know who's going to be today? Mulalani. No, it's not Mulalani. Okay, ooh, Hydro. That's a double hit. It's a Natlan character. It got released under 5.0. Also, it's not going to be 4.0. It's going to be showing in 2 arrows. So we're good about that. Okay, so 3.10 to, or actually 3.8 to 1.0. So I'm just gonna guess Barbara. Oh no, Barbara is not going to be one. Because of the book. You know what? Ayato. Nope. Okay, it got released. Okay, either like in Inazuma, but I think it's going to be in Sumeru. Oh, no, that's a sword user. Oh, Candace. No? Oh, damn. Oh, actually, wait. It's not the Inazuma character. It's not Sumeru character. It got to release before 3.1 and 2.6. Somewhere between there. Okay, it's Liu. Wait, which character? Wait, huh? Wait, which character got released? Between 2.6 and 3.1, Hydro. Child? No, Child didn't release. Child is a sword user, right? It cannot be. Wait, who do we have? Wait, Yelan. Wait, when did Yelan got released? I think it's Yelan. Ah, let's go. Yeah. Yelan did get released later. Yeah. Asubo user. Leo character. Yeah. Yelan did got released when Inazuma got released. I remember that. Alright, not bad. My beautiful Yelan. Bro, if I miss Yelan, bro, I think I should stop using her. Okay, which character says this? I need a nap. Okay, not Sayu. I thought it's going to be Sayu, but it's not. Okay, I need a nap. If there are any urgent matters, I'll excuse myself. The other one I'm thinking about is going to be... Wait, where is she? I think it's Layla. Yeah. I think maybe Layla. No. I need a nap. If there aren't any urgent matters, I will excuse myself. What? I need a nap. Wait, I am so lost. Wolves, bro. Which character? Which character could it be? I actually have no clue now. Like, Sayu is always like my guess. Because Sayu is like... got that personality. And that's just how it is. Like, that's how she is. Kaveh... I am actually clueless. I don't see anyone like who will be like that. Sijun we got yesterday, so I don't think Sijun... Yeah, I don't think Sijun like will appear again, right? Also, Sijun will not say that. Okay, the next one, I'm gonna just guess. It's just going to be like the character that I'm not really familiar. Or Lanyan. I don't even know what she is. What her personality is. I'm gonna guess. You know who I'm going to guess? Furuzan. No. I'm gonna cook rice. I will be back. Alright. Rice. Nice. I cooked rice. I think I did yesterday. I cooked some rice. No, I actually didn't. I think it was 2 days ago. I actually have no clue. I will take a nap. Chiori. Because like this is like the person's... Like I feel like this is the character that I don't know, or it's like something that I haven't been using him for a long time or haven't heard him for a long time. Let's hear this. Are you going to play?
Oh, I need a nap. If there aren't any urgent matters, I'll excuse myself.
I still... What?
I need a nap. If there aren't any urgent matters, I'll excuse myself.
I still have no clue. I still have... Okay. I'm not really thinking about it. Okay. The one I'm gonna guess... Where's that other character? I think it's a 4-star. You know what? Maybe Kirara? Like, I actually have no clue about Kirara too. I'm gonna guess Lanyan. What? Damn.
I need a nap. If there aren't any urgent matters, I'll excuse myself.
Damn, okay. That is crazy. That is crazy. Not going to lie. Alright, Genshin daily ability. Bruh, yeah, bro, I don't know. I'll show you some more of her. I didn't know she said I will take a nap. You have that character after that also? Okay. Yeah, let's just guess. It's a fish. I'm gonna guess Furina. Okay. Still have no clue. I'm gonna guess Baizu. Oh, isn't that just Amber? It is. Beautiful. Beautiful daily ability. Amber. That is just iconic Amber. That was easy one. Okay, the moon. What are we talking about? The character that is like related to the moon? No? Oh, you read this out? I will. Yo, did you send me the link, Zynox? In the Instagram? I will check it out. Moon and Dad. Could that be Rosaria? What about Lisa? No. Okay, so she's not the one. Okay, so that doesn't even tell. A bat. Oh, what, Fischl? No? What? I am so... Wait, who used bat? Wait, huh? Wait, who is? Okay, Arlecchino doesn't make sense. Cryo. Ayaka will make no sense. Okay, I think it's a Cryo character, right? Charlotte will make no sense. Chongyun. Chongyun and Bat. Silali. Wait, what about Silali? Is it something related to a bat? I don't remember. Yeah, also like the other ones, it's just kind of confusing me. Cyno, nope. Diona. Make no sense. Eula. Also make no sense, right? Actually, maybe there's some relation with something. I don't know, does that mean flying? Feminant, make zero sense. Ganyu. Ganyu could be the... I'm gonna say, Ganyu could be the option. Ganyu could actually represent these emojis. But I don't know with the bat, like the bat is confusing me. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, Ganyu, Cidlali, but what is Cidlali and Bat? How is Cidlali and Bat make sense? I don't see that. Moon, Cryo. Okay, who else we have? Kaya will make no sense, I'm pretty sure. The moon, praying. Who else we have? Layla. Actually, Layla could be option, right? I feel like Layla could be option, but also like, I don't know. Chichi. I think they will show maybe like a zombie mode or something. Okay, Rosaria. Okay, Rosaria is actually... Okay, I think it's Rosaria. I think it's Rosaria. I'm gonna guess Rosaria. The praying, Cryo. Maybe something related to the bat? I feel like it does. Oh, wait, isn't Rosaria... Wait. I think Rosaria is. I think... you know what? I think it's Rosaria. When I put everything together, I feel like it kind of makes sense for her. Let me just see. What do we have else? Okay, yeah. I'm guessing Russeria. It is Russeria. Well, Silali is a bat, means she's immortal. Nah, it doesn't. Aurora and Cryo, it doesn't make sense. Like, you ask Zilali, like, what would Zilali make sense for praying? And, like, I can see the moon, Cryo. It's just like, you know, these emotes are kind of maybe confusing. But Russeria does have some connection with the vampire, right? Isn't that, like, represent, like, vampire or, like... Isn't, like, wait. Russeria, Genshin Impact, Smile. Wait. Doesn't she have like a vampire stuff? I feel like if I remember correct. She doesn't even smile. Oh no, actually, she's... You know what? I think the bat means also the night person, right? It could also mean that. Okay, I maybe guess it. Russeria. Wait, what? What, pro lord? Why on Twitch now? It's Russeria? Yeah, it's Russeria. I think the bat could also mean it's a night person. Praying, Cryo, and moon makes sense. And I think the bat is like... It kind of like represents her. Even though I actually forgot like what she actually is. Like what's the relationship with like that. But yeah. Anyway. Zynox. Wait. You didn't send me? Actually, wait. I'm gonna check your YouTube profile. Hey, let me see. You know what? Let me check. I'm gonna check Corellius first. And then we're gonna check the edit of Zynox, which created. And then we're gonna go play some Genshin Impact. Anyway, let me see what Zynox sent me. Oh my god, Xiao mentioned he made this.
What's up? I'm Chef Xiao. Today we're gonna be making a chocolate cake. Let's hop right into it. We're gonna start off strong by grabbing the bowl and wearing it as...
I forgot she's a night prayer, yeah. Actually, didn't Coca-Cola put like names on like that? I actually kind of remember that. Back in the days, I think they put like names. I could be wrong, I don't know. Or maybe there's a different company made that. I need therapy. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Surprise. Yeah, Miko is jealous. That's how you do it, man. That's how it is. Oh, man. Alright, we have some bleach meme. I put on a blue wig.
Black wig, got black contacts, used some makeup, and turned into a real Korean. Annyeong, my name is Penny. I put on a black wig, got black contacts, used some makeup, and
It's
turned
the same
into a real
person.
Korean. Annyeong, my name is...
Yes, my name is Selan. Arlecchino. Rest in peace. Uh-oh. Oh, he doesn't know what he's fighting against. That guy had no clue who's fighting. And those, the treasure holder has never been seen again, sealing his fate. I love this Dragon Ball. Just Goku. And like just black and white picture. Yeah, he died that mess with Arlecchino. If there is a clean name in Coca-Cola, that Coke might be mega explode if you shake it. Bro, that would be so good. Extra bubbly. it should put in bracket extra bubbly. Alright, what is this one? They're in Inazuma. Wait. Isn't that in Inazuma? The terrain looks Inazuma, right? But I don't... The clouds looks beautiful. Wait, where is that? Aether, let's meet her here someday. Where is this? And people still say Genshin is bad game, nothing is full of beautiful places. I feel like Genshin is bad game, but it actually depends. Like, they can say bad game, but we all know it's a beautiful game. It could be bad game because of the RNG with the wishing. You know, people say it's a bad game because, you know, for the pooling, it's kind of unfair for free-to-play players. You can say, even though I don't even kind of feel like it's unfair, like you can still like do great with C0 characters. So it doesn't even matter. And I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But that's Natlan. It's a full beautiful places. Every place is beautiful. When you go to Mondstadt, it looks kind of... To be honest, if I go back to Mondstadt, it's kind of like, you know... It looks decent, but nothing crazy. Then Liu. Then I think like Inazuma forward, it's kind of like... They did put... Like, you can see the difference. It looks kind of more amazing, you know. Nope, in Natlan Volcano. Oh, this is Natlan. This is in the volcano. That is beautiful. There's so many beautiful places in Genshin Impact. So many beautiful places. Like, not only like this one, but also like there's like places like the pyramid, just bro, like I wanna kind of show you one place. Like, you literally go to the mountain. Let's say there's like a mountain in Sumeru. You go on there and look around. You can see Dragon Spine. You can see Natlan. You can see everything. That's like one thing I love about Genshin Impact. You can just see from, I don't know what distance, like so far away. It's so good. You can literally see the memory, where you come from, you know. Is Crater? What's that? Yeah, it's my second favorite place. It's so beautiful. The thing is, I haven't really explored Fontaine. Like, I need to still explore Sumeru, Fontaine, and Natlan. Like, I haven't explored every place yet there. What's the weekend and Wednesday arguing about?
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I have to go right now. I'm getting calls. I have to catch a flight. I'm on a tour.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Is this like a movie? Where is this from? Bro making his career with the bad game. Bro making his career with the bad game. Well, you can make career. You literally make a bad game and you're telling about why this game is dog shit. Oh, Yomiya. 24 minutes. Wait. Is this like how much the time he played? 14 minutes of Clash of Clans? 0 minutes of... that's Free Fire, right? Wait, what is this? Huh? Is that how much amount he play per day? I think that's what it means. Because like if you play only 8 hours in the game, that's like... that's nothing, man. Okay, let me see. Is he going only to show Monster? Okay, I mean, okay, Leo. I can see like in 8 hours you can get to Leo. Okay, nah, okay, in 8 hours you cannot do that. Monster is a player childhood map that where they begin and so many co-op that time. Yeah, I guess. You didn't understand? Yeah. What do you mean, bro? Making his career with the bad game. Weekend is that boy name and that girl was in Wednesday. So they say argument between Weekend and... Oh, I mean, that's kind of dumb. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, Genshin Dev learns jiggle physics from SZ Devs. Zenland Zone 0. Wait, it's gonna show... I kinda don't wanna see any Zenland Zone 0. Because I do wanna check the game out.
I'm coming in.
Okay. Not bad. Wait. Genshin Devs learns... Okay, yeah, dude. I cannot really tell because I haven't seen the gameplay yet. Like, I haven't played the Zenless Zone 0 yet. So, I don't know what's happening in that game. So,
I'm coming in.
not bad, not bad. Actually, is it Zenless Zone 0 from Hoyoverse 2, right? I feel like it is. Okay. So you created a new edit? He did 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago, Cyno has created a new edit. Okay, before I watch it, Zynox, can I use your content? Can you steal your content, huh? Ew, what's that? She's gorgeous. Nah, that low play hour in the past, I played 12 hours and almost 15 hours to play every day. I'm too much addicted that time. But now only 1 hour and a half or 2, yeah. Back then, I also play it for like 12 hours to 15. Like, I play every day, like, and also like non-stop. Actually, like, I wasn't playing much because, you know, back then I also was like editing video and uploading content. So, you know, I create art, I did Archon Quest and then I went editing. So, like, also, like, I was not able to play that much. But I did play like more, like 10 hours, you know. For sure, man. Okay, don't copyright me. Don't strike my channel, please, I know. I'm kidding. Okay, so we have Chahein, Menina da Job. So it's 30 seconds. It's solo leveling. So this one is happening in solo leveling season 2. So let's see what's happening here.
採掘チームが全員やられてしまいます。
わかりました。
I smelled something good. Wait, which effect did you use? Okay. Okay, is this the new effect that you use? Isn't it glitchy? What effect it is? Okay, I like that name that you put here. That's pretty smooth. That's nice. Is it this glitch vibe? Also, you also create this, right, Zynox? That's good. Literally a gaming style.
採掘チームが全員やられてしまいます。
That's really good. That's fake. That's fake face zoom. Oh, this effect with his zoom. Oh, this effect? Wait, you use this effect? Is this the effect that you had problem with? The zooming one? But not bad, Zynox. Nah? Oh. Actually, did you use the fact that you had... It was of color grading. Ah, okay. Okay, okay. Dope edit, so cute, I love it. Actually, I like the community is really... This is so positive. I want to see more love like that. I always kind of like respect that. It kind of makes you happy. And then there's like a negative comment just kind of ruins your day. Anyway. Let's go Genshin Impact. Oh yeah, I did upload new short video, and also like I upload short and TikTok at the same time, because you know it's same like layout and stuff, and I just did, you know, the event one, how to get 100% win rate, strong in my base. I have improved in turbulence, warps, and transition in this edit. So how is the flow? Flow is good. Flow is good. Do you know what the only thing I didn't really like it? That glitchy vibe. You know the glitch that it kind of turns black? It kind of goes too fast. Doesn't make sense. It's kind of like it appears, but I feel like it doesn't bring you that much. I feel like it doesn't connect that much with you know, background image and just with the sound. Does that make sense? I will only change that glitchy vibe. Wait, let me show you. The flow is good. That was great. The only thing I didn't really like it. Okay, this is all good. You see this black? Okay, no, I think the first one was good. Okay, no, this is good. You see this black one? Oh, where is, bro? It shows, bro, that. I want to see that. I want to see kind of like it's so fast. I feel like if you put it, this looks sick. Oh wait, you don't even see it, bro. This is sick, but it's so like it's just fun frame. Like I want to see longer. I mean, this is sick. So you have bang bang. It appears 2 times and that's it. Like when you watch it. Okay, with the sound it makes sense. It does make sense with the sound. But I feel like it could be longer. It's so, like, you don't even see it. Like, I didn't see what happened with that glitch. For me, it sounds like it got black screen and then appears again. Does that make sense? T-Pain, Feven, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I put that because I need the impact. Yeah. I don't... Could it make it even better? Like, I want to see, like, longer. I want to see, like... Because effect is awesome, but, like, I cannot see it. I cannot see it. That's the problem. Like, I want to see that longer. That glitch is not for enjoy, it's for impact, yeah. But it's like... Because the effect is like black, it's literally opposite. Actually, when I was listening to the music, it makes sense to put that glitch over there. But I think it was just like... I mean, effects just go fast, man. I do want to see kind of like longer. Or actually, like, if it was not, like, that noticeable. I think that's the problem I'm having. Actually, I think it should be short, but it should not be that dark. You know? Literally opposite color. Yeah, I don't know. But that's just like one thing that's just me, you know. That's just like actually me, you know. I want to see kind of like longer because I love kind of like seeing kind of visually glitchy vibe and just like seeing all like that details. I'm just like that guy. See the impact glitch where she holds the back clip? Yeah, you did. No, at the start I think it's good. Just like this one at the end. Anyway. Okay, let me just craft this. Yep. Gonna make this. Okay. Then let me claim this one. Bada boom, bada boom. Easy Primo Gems. Go down here. Catherine, give me your Primo Gems.
Thank you for coming.
Man, Catherine's so rich. Bro, how much Primo Gems does Catherine have, huh? Catherine is actually... Bro. Is Catherine the CEO of Hoyoverse? Of Genshin Impact, huh? Are you... Actually, who's the CEO? Is it a girl or a man? I don't even know. I don't even know that. Who is my boss? Actually, when you think about that, he's actually my boss, or she. She is actually my boss when we play the game. God damn it. Anyway. Let's see. So we did that. That's pretty much it, right? Alright, let's do this. Story quest. We have Cyno, Outkeeper, Lupus Aureus, Chapter Act 2. Alright. Actually need to do audio because I did kind of lower it down. Audio. Bada boom, beautiful. Alright, the mysterious letter. You and Paimon return to Sumeru to visit some local friends. I think this quest got released in like 4. I think I saw it got released like 4.7 or something. So it's definitely more like into like I'm gonna say it's more like newer story quest, but also like it's not like that new. Yo, bro, I think I will cook after. Wait. Yo, bro, I think I will cook after some time because the edit's not uploading on Insta. Oh, do you have problems? Wait. Is Instagram not allowing you? Or like, why is that?
Take it easy.
Alright, let's see what this quest is.
Wow, the academia sure is busy during the day. But where should we go looking for people that we know?
Traveler, Paimon.
Hello, my friend.
Cyno! It's been so long since we last saw you!
It's been 2 days, but okay. I'm already done with all of them. Yeah, I need to do a lot of them. Really feels like it's been forever.
Welcome back to Sumeru City. I'm delighted to meet you again. So, what brings you
Cyno
back
is so
here?
handsome.
Oh, nothing in particular. Paimon just saw a really big mushroom out on the road the other day and suddenly missed all our friends in Sumeru.
Bro, someone said that Cyno is a clown or something like that. But I didn't got answer why he's a clown. Yeah, he's so cool. He is a cool one.
Funnily enough, we were reminiscing about you recently too.
I don't know why
It was
one
at a
person
group
said
dinner.
he's a clown.
I look forward to hearing about
I
your
didn't
travels.
understand that.
Something tells me we must have a lot to catch up on.
He's not a clown who dares to say that. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Really? You were thinking of us too?
Let him face
What
with me.
coincidence!
Like, I'm thinking that maybe he becomes clown. Maybe in this story quest. I'm ready to fight. Oh no.
Indeed.
Chill, chill,
Or as
chill.
I call it, the biryani factor.
He's my boy, come on. Okay. Everyone is your boy. Neverlet. I forgot who else you said. Every
really want me to say the
gentleman in
rest?
the Genshin Impact is like your boy.
Okay. It's always nice to meet Stu again.
Oh, darn, he said it.
I win the bet, Paimon. Time to pay up.
You like that one, huh? You must if you remember it after all this
You
time.
like that one.
Admit the truth. You have long been in awe of my razor-sharp wit.
Alright. Here's your 500 Mora.
500. That's it. Thanks, Cyno. Feels good to hit that jackpot.
You're exaggerating. It's only 500 more.
Yeah, what is that?
Hey, 500 Mora is still a lot of snacks to Paimon.
I think you can literally buy 5 meat sticks. I think 1 meat stick costs like 100.
All right.
If I remember correct.
I'll treat you to some desserts later.
Yeah, I'm in love with all of them. What can I do?
Anyway, I'm
Nah,
actually
that's good.
investigating a case
Because
right
all
now.
of them looks awesome.
My mind is focused on work.
Okay,
Which is why I didn't complete the joke at first.
I have a question for you. What about Bennett? We allow Bennett as like what he can do. But is he your boy?
A case? What happened?
Nothing major. But after finding out
The
who was
most
involved,
unlucky
I
character in
decided
Genshin
on
Impact.
reflection to handle this one myself.
Need any help? We only came here to hang out, so we've got the time. You may as well take us with you, and then when you're done, we can, you know.
Such enthusiasm. Are you worried I'll forget about treating you to some sweets if you're not around to remind me?
What? No! Alright, was it really that obvious?
Obvious enough. Still, it's a fine idea. You are the heroes of Sumeru. It makes perfect sense to work together. All right, follow me.
Okay, let's go. Oathkeeper. Let's do this. So we just followed Cyno inside here. The mysterious letter. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna learn more about that other character. Yeah. Which I put at the banner.
Do you see him? The old man flailing around?
Who is this guy?
Oh, is he the one you wanted to talk to about the case?
Correct. His name is Cyrus, a former Spontamod sage.
Bro, that is
He
almost like
taught both
Cyno.
me and Lisa.
Huh?
Cyrus.
Cyno's teacher is in trouble?
It's ridiculous. I'm just an old man who enjoys a spot of gardening, shopping, and wine. What sort of person targets an old retiree?
Professor, I've brought some friends.
Ah, Cyno. Now who do we have here?
A beautiful ShiverDoom and emergency food Paimon. That's right.
Hold on, let me think. A flying fairy dressed in white? A youth who does not seem to hail from this land?
He's old liar chick. Wait, who is old liar?
My goodness. You must be the legendary traveler in Paimon. I've heard all about what you've done for Sumeru.
Wow, looks like we're really famous.
I've told him about you before. You are my friends, after all.
Good to meet you, sir. We're here to help Cyno.
That's right. Let me summarize the situation.
This guy, bro, don't spoil me
A
anything.
couple of days ago,
No
Professor
spoilers.
Cyrus suddenly received a threat letter.
Okay.
A threat letter?
Exactly. Who sends a threat letter to an old man like me, for goodness sake?
This is the letter in question.
Cyrus, I have uncovered your secret. If you wish to prevent it from going public, leave 10 million mora at the back door of the cafe.
10 million, not bad. Sorry, then I'ma shut up.
Secondly, don't come looking for me. You'll never find me. But
I actually
will always
don't.
be
Please don't
watching
no
you and
spoilers,
all of
because
your
I actually.
secrets. Finally, if you dare to report this to the Matra, there will be consequences.
Because it's ruined the quest, you know? It ruins the secrets of the quest and the vibe. And it's like, it's not fine, you know? That's why I'd never look at the leaks. I actually hate leakers and stuff like that, you know? I just want to see raw in-game and try it by myself. Not by doing something, by someone telling me, yo, this is what this guy is. This guy dies in season 3, episode 12. Bro, it literally tells you every information. Bro, I can see people, bro, when One Piece is going to end, oh man, there are gonna be spoilers everywhere. There's gonna be spoilers everywhere.
Wow, they sure didn't miss
That's gonna
their
be a
words.
disaster. Like, I think I'm gonna be offline. I literally will not look any news when the last page, or actually the last pages of One Piece got to release. I'm just like, yep, I don't see anything. I'm gonna wait when the episode comes out and see what's going to happen.
Clearly, this person must be desperate for
And
more.
that's what we want going to happen. There's gonna be spoilers everywhere.
10 million more. What a joke. I'm just a single retiree with nothing to my name beyond the tomatoes in my garden. Where do people think I'm hiding 10 million more, huh? In my tomatoes?
There were no witnesses, so currently the letter is all we've got. So, Traveler, Paimon, let's put our heads together.
Ready when you are.
Paimon's ready too.
All right, take a look. Do you see anything suspicious?
Yes, it's Cyrus. Right? Cyrus, I haven't covered your secret. If you wish to prevent, okay, 10 million mora, so we do that. Secondly, don't come looking for me. You will never find me, but I will always be watching you. Finally, if you dare to report this to the Matra, there will be a consequence. It sounds like a threat letter didn't come in an envelope. It was simply written on a crude piece of paper. The paper, the ink.
Yes. Some of the strokes are blurry.
So is there something wrong with the ink?
Possibly. And I bet the paper has something to do with it.
Most of the paper around here is much smoother than this, and the ink is absorbed quickly.
Are
so
they
it doesn't
using
run.
bamboo?
This paper, meanwhile, it's very coarse-grained. Almost as if it's made from some sort of plant matter.
It's certainly not the same paper as we use in the academia. But the ink is nothing special. Just regular black ink that gets a blue tinge when applied to paper.
Okay.
So do we think the culprit has a connection with the academia or not? Wait, check this out. Looks like this part got wet at some point.
Agreed. The staining suggests it was a colored liquid, not plain water. It also looks like it was wiped off with a damp cloth.
A colored liquid. So, tea? Wine?
Wine would be too expensive.
Well, it's like
Also,
we're
maybe
thinking
a
along
smell?
similar lines.
I feel like it
Let's
will
go talk
leave
to
the
Arov.
smell.
There are some things I'll need him to take care of.
Did anyone smell the paper? Bro, we need to smell it.
Take it easy.
Only if they put like some perfume or something, I don't know. Or maybe there's like a, you know, chemical removes the smell.
Arov. Ah, there he is.
Mahamatra Cyno. Sir Cyrus. Ah, and the Traveler and Paimon.
This guy's suspicious.
It's been a while.
Arau! I'm looking to you. He's the one.
As
I knew
such,
it.
I'm inclined to believe that the culprit in this case is a student at the academia. Somebody young and strapped for cash. Oh, one last thing. I'd start your investigation by taking a look at the cafes in the city.
Oh, of course! You think the culprit spilled their coffee on the ladder, huh?
They do look like coffee stains to me. Also,
did
if I'm
anyone
not
smell?
mistaken, the letter is
Like, I
written
feel
on a
like
type
it
of
will
scented
smell,
paper
right?
that has aromatics added during the manufacturing process. The kind often provided as writing material for customers in cafes and taverns.
Ah, of course. Yes, like they sell in the gift shops. I remember now. Zaha Hadid bought some a while back.
Actually,
She said she was going to use it as wrapping paper for a vase.
it sounds kind of disgusting, but Paimon should lick that.
Understood.
Paimon should lick
I'll
that
assemble a
paper
team to
and
investigate
see what the
points of
taste
interest
is.
immediately.
You have my gratitude.
One last thing. Send some Matra to guard the entrances and exits of Sumeru City. And change into plain clothes. Don't let them see you coming.
Will do.
Okay.
Great thinking, Cyno. So, where do we think the culprit's at right now?
I doubt they got back to the cafe.
Yeah, they've probably been lying low at home waiting to see how Cyrus reacts.
You're right, Paimon.
Really? Which part?
Which one?
The culprit's approach. Whatever happens, they need this Mora. But just because
They
they
need
warned
this
Professor
Mora?
Cyrus
Yeah,
not
they
to go
need
to
it.
the Matra, doesn't mean they know what he'll do next. So, like you said, they need to wait and see.
Let's think as a criminal. I would like think what will he need Mora for? I will check. Okay, so he asked for 10 million Mora. So I will look around 9 to 10 million Mora. I will look around what cost that much. And then maybe found the solution and then get that guy.
And crucially, the culprit said
Only if
he'd be
he's gonna buy a
watching the
bunch of
professor's
stuff.
every move.
Like same item.
Huh?
Buying every Lego set,
Wait,
for example.
are you saying...
We found this guy.
Found you!
Oh! Wait, that's it? That's the end of story quest?
What are you doing?
We just found the culprit. Let's go, baby.
You wrote the threat letter.
Beyond, nicknamed Demon Slayer. Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream.
I don't know what you're talking about. What threat letter?
I sensed someone was watching us from the shadows the moment we entered the House of Dana. You managed
Okay.
to stay relatively well hidden for someone reckless enough to threaten Professor Cyrus.
Thanks. Bro, we just started the quest and then it's already the ending, huh?
There are a lot of people
We find
here,
the
but we were looking
problem.
specifically for Arav. Whoever followed us the whole way was likely to be the culprit.
Also a European player? Yeah, I'm a European player.
That's all. You know something big's going
You can
down when
add me if you
Mahamatra
want to.
Cyno shows up, right? So I got a little curious. What's the big deal?
I'm adventuring 57 and 55. Nice.
You smiled when
How long
Arav
have you been
left.
playing, Bianca?
I saw it as clear as day.
When did you start playing the Genshin Impact?
Smiling a crime now?
There are coffee stains on the letter. You mixed some coffee with water, gently smeared it onto the paper, then wiped it off with a wet cloth. All to create the impression that the letter was written at a cafe.
I have no time anymore. Oh.
Closing off the exits to the city doesn't affect you, because you already live here. And as long as the Matra were focused on the cafes, you would be free from scrutiny.
I at Raiden and Ayato. Also 3 something.
The cafe was a red herring all along. You had to be somewhere where you could monitor the professor's movements.
You can't pin this on me. I haven't done anything.
Really? Then why are you shaking like a leaf?
So it's like you have a lot of job to do. That you have no time playing Genshin Impact anymore.
The innocent have no reason
Actually,
to
you
fear
have
the
2
Matra.
accounts. Adventure 57,
But
55. You put some work in. 25th December in 2023. Okay.
Your heart's racing, and your
So,
eyelids
like
are
1 year and a
twitching.
half.
You're a terrible liar.
I would never.
Don't try anything or you'll pay the price. Now come with me.
Well,
Well, that was over quickly. Cyno already caught the guy.
You're telling me. 1 minute I go out for a quick smoke.
Also
the next
one
minute I see
my main.
Arav already on his way back to meet up with Cyno. Looked like a young guy too. Couldn't have been much more than 30. But after what he's done, I'm afraid he's ruined his whole future.
yeah, back then in December in 2023, I actually didn't play it. Because I actually haven't played the game for 2 years. Now I got back to it, like 3 months ago. There I have Nivulet, Tsiwan, Furina, Chaska, Shilonen, Lastly. That's good. Wait, okay, so we have Nevulet Furina, bro. I mean, Nevulet Furina combo, easy. And then you also have Shilolan and then Chaska. That is good team. Also, that is with Adventurer 57. That is good. One funny part, I actually don't have any Fontaine characters. I got Shilonan. I actually also got Shilonan lastly. Also Wanderer Klee. Bro, I actually don't even have Klee.
Everyone, it's
I
all
don't
over.
have, I haven't unlocked Klee yet. Kinda crazy.
Gosh, that was so fast!
The culprit's name is Raka.
But
a
I do also have
16-year-old
Wanderer.
student in the Ratawe Starshan.
Okay.
Huh?
16? Cyrus thought he looked 30-something!
We checked his records. He's 16, a third-year student.
But he looks so old.
Wait, did he look old? Also, last banner, I got her at 81 PT, but guarantee. Oh man, I actually was unlucky with Shilonan. I pulled like 70 something and I lost 50-50. And then again, like about, I think on 74, I got then Shilonan then. Like I actually pulled like over 150.
Yeah, seriously!
Foolish child.
My bank account
He's
got
too young
actually
for the
destroyed.
good life. What the devil
Man, the
drove him
50-50
down
loss
this
is
path?
literally kind of ruins you.
We question the culprit regarding his
hurts.
motives.
It actually hurts.
Oh, just spit it out.
Now
Nothing
I'm
can
waiting for
surprise me at
Mavica.
this point.
I'm probably not gonna pull anyone from, you know, this 5.6. In 5.7, maybe it's Kirk, but also like I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to use her with any like team or something. I'm gonna wait for other people to kind of use her and kind of see from that point of view. And then definitely Mavica is like the one that I will pull for next. I have also R1 from Nevulet on main. That's nice. Will you add my account? I will.
Very well. It's our understanding that Araka is a mediocre student who
I
has
will
been
add you after
underperforming in his
these.
classes.
I
He
cannot add
started
you right
taking
now
extra
because
tutoring
they're
to
talking.
improve his grades, but developed a gambling habit around the same time and lost a lot of mora.
Also
Down on
Mavica.
his luck, he went to the tavern for a drink and overheard some people chatting about Sir Cyrus's comfortable retirement. They mentioned that he's always arguing about his tomato plants with some old woman on the street.
Some old woman on the street? Goodness gracious. Has that rascal attended a single one of his classes? That old woman
Yes.
is Kasharwar's very own professor, Zaha Hadi. How can he not know who Zaha Hadi is?
Who is Zaha Hadi? Sorry, my English is not good. Yo, I'm from Germany. I'm from Slovenia. Nice to meet you. Also, your English is actually good. It's actually great. Like, my English is not perfect. My English is not perfect. Because it's not main language, right? But, bro, you're speaking really good. Also, my Nevulet is number 37 from top, please. Wait, what? Wait, I wanna see that.
Is this going
I
somewhere?
want to see that. What do you mean top? Number 37. Like, are you talking about Akasha system?
Oh, right, yes. So another thing. We don't just argue about tomato plants. And what are they trying to insinuate by comfortable retirement? A man grows a few vegetables and suddenly he's living a life of luxury?
Yours is good, but you have accent problem. That's normal. I mean, that's how it is. We got accent, you know.
Maybe it's more the fact that you have the time to grow vegetables in the first place.
Araka mentioned he'd heard a rumor, alleging that Sir Cyrus illegally obtained a large sum of money from the desert before retiring, and kept it for himself instead of reporting it to the academia. Araka believes this money to be the reason why Sir Cyrus hasn't kept up with any academic research or other projects since his retirement.
My English is special.
And given your advanced age, he thought you'd
My
be an easy
English is
target to
called
blackmail.
ShiverDoom English. No one got my ShiverDoom English. Top for the percent and number for the place. Top for the percent and number for the place.
Oh, Araka. I'm at a loss for words. I'm so angry I don't know where to start.
Yours is good.
People make up rumors all the time. I am quite confident that
I
Professor
like kinda
Cyrus has never
accent.
embezzled a moron
Thank
in his
you.
life.
Bro, I actually hear a lot of people, like either you're going to like my accent or don't like it. It is how it is, you know? But I feel like more people actually like my accent, because I do hear, like, when I read comments, people say, Russian accent, so good. Bro, I'm not even Russian, but I am now Russian. You're welcome. And then there's of course like, oh, that's a German accent. Oh, that is something other accent. I got every accent in the world. 32 crit rate plus artifact set and then 260 damage. Okay, so crit damage 260. Wait, 32 crit rate is plus artifacts. Wait, what? I will check it out. Wait, I need to copy your UID. Maybe I copied. I don't know. I have also only 5 minutes here on YouTube. Oh, okay. No worries, man. It's more natural, so people like it. It's because your R sound are pops out like Russian language. Yours. Arr. 32 plus 36 from what is MH set? Oh, it's set call, right? The 4-piece set. It's easy to understand. And also he can do 50k.
Arav, you'll have to find some excuse to interrogate Araka again later. I need you to deliver a few firm fistfuls to him on my behalf.
I completely understand how you feel, Sir Cyrus, but I'm afraid that course of action goes against the Matra's principles.
Professor, there's no need to be childish about this.
Oh, come on. I was clearly joking.
Okay. Where does this go from here?
The Academia will determine the appropriate disciplinary action against the student. And as for the individuals spreading rumors about the professor's obsession with tomatoes and some old woman on the street, there could be a slander
Old
case
woman
here.
on the streets.
The Matra will continue to investigate.
That's danger, man. Run away. With buff from Shilona and Forina.
Who said I'm obsessed with some old woman on the street? Mind your wording or you'll start a
Sorry,
whole
here
new
tomorrow.
rumor.
Yo, you're good, Bianca. Bianca, you're good, man. You are good. No worries, man.
You seem confused. Oh, don't you understand?
Have fun. Need to go now. UD, yeah, I will check you out later.
Uraka is just a young boy who made a very
have
rash
fun,
and very
Bianca.
stupid decision based on some groundless rumor he heard. Besides, I didn't actually hand over any Mora to him. The whole thing sounds a lot worse than it is. All it costs me is a little reputational damage. That's all.
Please rest assured, Professor, that the Academia will issue a fair and reasonable punishment.
Yes, I have no doubt about that. But as a former educator, I'd still like
I will
to have
do
a
just a
serious
quick look. I will
conversation with
add
the
you,
boy's
Bianca,
parents.
and then maybe just like
The family
quick
lives
look
in
at
the
your
city,
profile. That's
yes?
it.
Correct?
We looked into the family. Both parents are merchants and they're often away on business. They've never taken much of an active role in their children's lives.
It's not our native language, so don't give a F, guys. Calm down, nobody's perfect. Let me speak in my language. Živio, moje ime je Domen in danes bomo igrali Genshin Impact. Did you understand that? No. That's my own, that's Slovenian language.
Oh, what a mess.
Živio means hello.
You don't have to seal the evidence away yet, do you? I'd like to have that letter back for the time being, if possible. I need something concrete for when I talk to the family tonight.
I check with it without Akasha because it's easy to see strong, good or bad build. I check it without... Wait, Jiburi. I check it without... Wait, how did you check without Akasha? Oh, did you use that... whatever it's called. It's called something E, right? Did you use that website? Didn't you say... having Genshin Impact live today? Wait, didn't you say... Wait, what? Yes, I did understand. Didn't you say I'm having Genshin Impact live today? Oh, I didn't say that. Oh, I said today we're going to play Genshin Impact. So what I say, hello, my name is Domen, and today we're going to play Genshin Impact.
We have to show them how serious this situation is.
I'm having Genshin Impact live today. But I didn't say live, so come on, it's the same, no. No, you know, I guess it right. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say now in my own language. I don't want to say something like company name or something. Okay, yes, Imamrat Yuho. Bro, that sounds so weird. It's not even like real, but I just kind of like think about a word. You're just playing tricks.
The relevant authorities have already
yes,
reviewed
Imam
the evidence and are now discussing
what does that
Araka's
mean?
punishment.
Yes, Imam Ratyuho.
Just make
What
sure to
does that
return it
mean?
within a couple of days.
Oh, so you'll be able to close the case in 2 days.
Oh, I didn't that. I don't know that much. My boyfriend didn't taught me.
Give or take. Cases like
Not
this
yet.
are quick to resolve.
I guess it's time to learn.
Very good. Well, thank you for all your help. Perhaps
Yeah,
we
not
can all
yet.
go for a meal together. Oh, my treat, of course.
So what I said, it said, I like soup. Which is kind of like...
My apologies,
It's
Sir
just
Cyrus.
free
but I have a
vodka.
prior commitment. Enjoy the meal, everyone.
Vodka is vodka, like we also say vodka. Like I feel like vodka, you say it everywhere. In every country, if you say vodka, they will understand what you mean.
Ah, I see.
You come to my
Well,
country
that's
and
a
say
pity.
vodka, everyone
But
will
Cyno,
understand you.
have to come.
Because
You
that's how we
found a
say it
culprit at
also.
record speed, and I owe you for that. Ah, and isn't Tainari in town
Actually,
at the
isn't
moment?
vodka like just
Bring
like...
him along too.
Isn't like vodka just like the name, and it's just like kind of like I don't know how do you say in other countries, but I feel like in most countries you say the same. Only like, you know, maybe like in Africa and then in Asia countries you say differently. But I feel like in Europe and like in America, you know, the top part of America, it's just vodka, right? Vodka is alcohol, yeah. Or how on earth can I guess that? I feel like it's something related to law, but soup is, oh my god, I can't feel it. No, I was just like thinking, bro, yeah. I have added you in Insta. Okay, Bianca.
Wait, you mean Tainari's in the city?
He is. Tainari's master.
That's
Sir
why we want
Nephis,
Slovenia
called him
Genshin
and
voice
Kale to the
acting. Oh,
academia to
come
help
on.
out on a project. They should be at Nephis's office at this hour.
I heard something about voice acting for Genshin. Apparently it's that. Apparently it's rest in peace. I don't know. I will need to check out. There's like video talking about it, and I think there's more drama. And apparently voice acting is just like... it's falling apart. Just in general, voice acting is falling apart because of AI. And that sucks. That sucks.
Though I must say, I'm surprised you're extending an invitation to Tainari. Did you do something to offend Sir Nephis?
Did you guys watch a video when voice acting, like actually voice acting in the studio? And they're literally showing, I know there was like the Jujutsu Kaisen one, and they were literally crying, you know. And bro, the feeling from that, I got so much more feeling from that than when I was watching the episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. I was like, just like, man, I want to kind of have that also like in anime, but like showing them the voice actors. It actually, it touched me. BB7917, okay,
Don't
Bianca.
be outrageous. Nephis offends
I
me
will,
all the time.
I will
It's
see you.
never the other way around. Anyway, hurry up and fetch Tainari. I'll head over to the tavern with the traveler and Paimon. See you there.
Well, we almost reached this night, so be ready your voice. Oh, no. I think the other voice actors are fine. Oh man, Snaznaya. Signora. Oh, is Signora voice acting that? I think Capitano is good, right? So I feel like when Snaznaya comes, you know, we're gonna hear something about Signora. We're going to hear about, you know, oh, Wanderer might be that. God damn it. Wanderer might be rest in peace. Signora is probably going to be rest in peace. Capitano. Now, Capitano got to reach Oh man, I don't know. Oh man, maybe Capitan is also rest in peace. That would be sucks. Actually, I don't know. It's a player on building the character. Wait, what did you say? Wait, did you say anything before that? Okay, no, you didn't. It's player on building the characters. From all characters that I see was Nevulet the best. But I think 28 crit rate plus 36 crit rate equals 64. It's good, but you can do better. The other character is in building.
Go on now. Don't keep us waiting.
64 crit, like, I feel like 60 crit rate is like minimal. You need to have at least 60% crit rate. And then like, everything above is just like, you need to be lucky with artifacts, you know?
Please show me your credentials.
But I do think like, if you have 60 crit rate, it's like the minimal amount required. But of course, 100% is the best one. Let's be real. Oh yeah, wait, let me add you. Friends. This. Search. Demon Slayer. German English, welcome. Dude, I was slow to see Keqing. Dude, I am such a nerd for Keqing. The only reason why I'm so nerd is because I have respect to Keqing. Sanchi was my first 5-star DPS character. And that's pretty much it. Nahida, Beautiful, Chaska, Klee, Wanderer, Mona. Wait, he's saying 28. 28? Wait. I mean, crit damage is huge. 283% is huge. But also it's kinda bad because you have crit rate, so it's kinda worse. You do have T1 Nevulet. Wait, how much crit? Okay, so we get 36 crit rate from the 4-piece of Merchus Hunter. 36 plus what? 28. So yeah, that's 64, right? Yeah. Yeah, artifacts can be just much better. No crit rate here. You were unlucky. Unlucky one. Okay. HP, crit rate, crit damage. I feel like this is fine. The substats are actually crazy. But yeah, like not much about crit rate and stuff. Crit damage. Definitely crit rate is going to be the option. Also, yeah. Just the chance circlet, get crit rate over here. And then hope to get like 20% more crit damage as substats. And then, bro, that's it. If you change the circlet, if you can get better than that, that's GG. Also, like, you can have any other circlet. And then this one. This is a good one. The flower one is really good. 24% crit rate, not bad. Also, the weapon is gonna get leveled up, so more crit damage over here. And the talents. Level 9 for... Wait, do you need to upgrade attack in Nevulet first? Wouldn't you be using like... Oh no, actually you do use it because of charge attack, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. I had you, friend.
Looks like the situation has changed again.
Definitely circlet. Change the circlet to crit rate, or actually crit damage, but with crit rate substats, if you can get it. That's gonna be so good.
Not to brag, but we never had problems like this at Ratawa Hist back when I was still teaching. And if you don't want to take my word for it, you can ask them. They were students at the time. They'll tell you what it was like, won't they?
I was out in the forest at least 4 days a week back then, thanks to a colossal workload from Master.
Wait, they're students?
It wrought havoc on my poor tail. So I didn't exactly keep up to date with what was going on at the Academia. Most of what I know, I heard from Cyno after the fact.
Professor's become a lot more laid back in his retirement. He used to be far stricter, and was
Kinda good to see
especially
Coley,
known for
man.
being extremely
We
principled.
didn't see Coley in the last story quest of Cyno, in Act 1.
Wow. It's hard enough to stay true to your principles as a normal person. I can't imagine doing that as a sage.
Man, that sound of Coley, I actually forgot it. I feel like she sounds differently, man.
It's a pity Kale wasn't around at the time.
I don't
I would have
remember.
happily taken her on as a student.
I feel like she was having more happy sound.
And then we'd have
It
one
doesn't
more
sound
person
happy.
who has to address Lisa as upper class woman.
Really?
Or like
Can't you just call her
energetic
Lisa?
one, you know?
She seems to prefer it when people treat her like an older sister.
Maybe she's only like that when she's like adventuring.
Oh, believe me, back when she was a student, nothing made her happier than the younger students acknowledging her seniority.
Never let with crit rate circle only when the players have the focus on 100% crit rate. Will the players 79 crit rate then see this circlet? Like if I would build a character, I would like to have 90% crit rate. Getting to 100%, I feel like it's better to get. I would rather have more crit damage rather than get to 100% crit rate. I think
Don't
overall
worry
it's just
about
better.
it. Order whatever you like. And if
But
it's
also
not enough,
RNG, dude.
Order some more. After all your help today, treating you to dinner is the least I can do.
Also, crit rate is just playing with RNG. You can have 10% crit rate, and your RNG can be insane, and it can do more damage than the person that have 90% crit rate.
I thought I heard some
The
familiar
RNG
voices.
also have a huge play.
Sir Cyrus is here as
Oh,
well.
comeback, man. We got all the characters of Sumeru.
Oh, Kave, it's been a while. Zahahadi was talking about you last month. How have you been?
I've been all right, thank you. You're looking very well, sir. I'm glad to see it.
I think Kave was like the last character I interact on the last quest. I think Archon quest, right? And then I quit the game. I think that's what happened.
Have you eaten yet?
Maybe
care to
Kave was
join
the
us?
problem. Nah, it was not him.
That's awfully kind of you, but I had a late lunch, so I'm not really hungry just yet. I'll have dinner a little bit later tonight. I just came to Lombard's to buy some wine, and when I heard some voices I recognized, I thought I'd come and say hello. So what's the occasion, anyway? Some sort of celebration?
Consolation, more like.
I wonder if we
You
were going
wouldn't
to also
believe
meet
the day
Nahida.
I've had.
Cyrus vividly recounts the day's event. Okay.
Sounds like things have really gone downhill since I was there. My whole time as a student, I've never heard of anything remotely like that.
I can't believe how young the guy is. Oh, what are his parents going to think?
Young people are always more susceptible to making rash and ill-advised decisions. Their minds are still developing. It's just an unfortunate fact of life. But still, this boy has some nerve. Just look at what he wrote. Oh, it makes my blood boil.
Wow, yeah. Jeez.
I will always be watching
Sus.
you and all of your secrets. And then he just followed you into the house of Dana?
If this were my son, he'd get the scolding of a lifetime.
Luckily,
Bro, it was just
I'm
a prank.
also an extremely principled person.
The new generation will literally say it's just a prank, bro.
Kave!
Yo, it's just
Your
a
order's
prank.
ready, sir.
Coming. I'll have to get going. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Wait.
I'll catch you all another time.
Wait, does Kavik work in here?
Okay, bye-bye!
Here I am. The coffee beans are in here too.
Wait, what?
Yep, it's all there. I'll stop babbling.
Wait,
away.
does Kavik work in
Let's
this
eat
restaurant?
before the food gets cold.
Okay, chatting. Luckily, it's still hot and you enjoyed a delicious celebratory meal after a crazy day. and that's how they end the story. We got him, and that's ending, right?
Oh, too tasty. Paimon's belly is about to explode.
Oh, mine too. I'll have to walk home to burn some of it off.
Thanks for dinner, Sir Cyrus. Master Tainari and I will bring you some homemade herbal tea next time. It'll do wonders for your sleep.
Crit circle 31 plus MH4 pieces, 36 plus 5 crit rate from characters. Plus 5 crit rate from characters. So that's 72 crit rate. The other 4 artifacts need 28 crit rate. 7 crit rate for each artifacts. Interesting. Okay, what do you need for 90% of crit rate? So you need 18. That will mean 10 less, so... like 4 or 5? Actually the problem is... okay, no. There's like 2 artifacts that need to be like 7 crit rate and then other ones. But it also depends how lucky you are, you know. Either the crit rate it gives you is like what, 2 point... I need to like remember... I need to remember how much each stack, each like level of the artifact gives you, you know. I think the lowest one can give you 2.9 or 2.7 crit rate, and then the highest one is like 3.9, I believe. And then the middle one is like what, 3.4 and then 3.1. I don't know. Yo, Jiburu, do you know how it works?
Well, I look forward to that. In fact,
I need to like remember that.
A little extra for the other old folks on my street.
But I know like I think 7.8 crit damage is the highest one, and I think 7.8 and then 3.9. So if you put crit damage half, it's 3.9 crit rate. So yeah, 3.9 is the highest one, and then 7.8 is the highest crit damage. I think this is like one thing I remember, but then the third level, the second, and the first level, I'm not really sure how that works. Like, is it like almost, I was like 0.3% lower?
No problem at all. I'll pack some up and bring it over.
Thank you for treating us.
I'll see you all later. I better head home now and tend to the crops.
Good night, Professor. Don't let those tomatoes keep you up too late.
Hey, my tomatoes are serious business. I am not about to be beaten by Zaha Hadid.
Who is Zaha Hadid?
Anyway,
are we going to meet this guy?
Now. Don't stay up too late now, children. I bid you all a good night.
I feel like we haven't met this guy.
Take care, have a safe
Zaha Hadid.
All right.
I don't remember meeting this guy.
We finally have some us time.
What do you mean, us time?
Yeah, what do you mean us time?
Well, I was talking with Tainari and Kale, and since we all have some free time, we thought we could all go camping together.
What?
Think of it as our way of welcoming you back
what is
to
this
Sumeru.
story quest? Cyno mentioning camping? What? I did not expect that. That sounds really fun.
Right? It's been so long since we did something fun together. I can't wait.
Everyone, let's meet tomorrow
Is
afternoon
Cyno really
at the
that kind of
riverbank,
character
southeast of Gandharvaville.
to have some fun? Actually, I can see him getting like relaxing time. I can see that. Cyno can be like a relaxing guy. Just like chilling.
No need to bring anything.
I can
We've
see
already
that.
packed everything for the trip. Just bring your delightful selves and prepare to have some
But
fun.
I don't see him as like fun guy.
You got it, we'll be there.
Great. Then we'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Ne volete forine scoprire any cryo characters that also 15 critter from double cryo. 28 minus 15, 13 on 4 artifacts. 3.5 critter each artifact, and each artifact can have over 20 or 20 or 25 crit damage. Okay, that sounds kind of confusing. Okay, critter from double cryo, 28 minus 15. Okay, you only need 13. Okay, makes sense. And then you have... okay, I understand. Okay, then you need 30 more crit rate. And then you just need to get... yeah, just 4 artifacts with 3.5, which gives you... yeah, and then you have just crit... 100% crit rate. Okay, wait until the next day. Actually, this double cryo gives you 15 crit rate.
Time to set off. Let's head to...
Wait, let me see this. Yeah, it does. But yeah, they need to be affected by cryo. Then it starts to apply 50%, or either are frozen or affected by cryo. Then they do also 15% more crit rate. I feel like the best one is double pyro one. I was huge fan of the pyro one, the double pyro, because increase attack by 25%. I always was huge fan of this. This was like what I used. When I didn't know what to use for the 4 character, I always used like a pyro just to get attacked by 25%. Yo, Sarahai Daimia, what's up, dude? Alright, let's go here. So we're camping here, huh? We are camping in the jungle. Okay. Oh, so this is the camping area? Bro, we literally have houses in here. Bro, this is actually a house.
Wow, you guys are ahead of the game. You set up the tents already.
I'd say we're right about on schedule, actually. We were aiming to have them set up before you arrived.
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, let's go fishing together. Whatever we catch, we can grill for dinner tonight.
I am so confused with this story quest.
You got it. Dinner's on us.
Why it's so relaxing? I hate this. Bro, I need action.
I hope I can contribute too. The other forest
Okay, let's
watchers
chill,
gave me some
huh?
fishing tips a little while ago. I'm really looking forward to giving them a try.
I wonder if we're actually going to fish. Are we actually fishing? Or fake fishing?
I saw some very appetizing mushrooms in the area, so I gathered a few for us.
Okay.
I'll leave them here along with some fresh fruit.
Wow, camping with a forest watcher is the way to go. They think of everything. And even if they don't, they can improvise.
This is true. I don't think I've ever had a single rough day in this forest.
So, how has everything been going for
Okay.
you?
Cyno, desert, angry mode. Forest, chill mode.
Well, there's been some high points and low points, but we've had some unforgettable experiences along the way.
I see. Oh, in that case, you should try a valberry. I bought some from the market this morning.
A valuable suggestion. Just don't bury your
Bro,
feelings
what
using
is-
food.
Since when does Cyno makes jokes? Wait, what? A valuable suggestion. Okay, man. This guy is something else.
All
I
wanted
did
was
not
to
know
recommend
he's that
something
kind of guy.
Sweet.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I have a sudden craving for fruit tea. I'm gonna go fetch some stuff.
Okay, Cole is going.
She sure made a run for it.
She made a run for it.
Unbelievable. She made a run for it.
So Kale chose the path of tactical retreat. Could it be she foresaw what shall soon come to pass? My dear friend.
What's
You
happening?
know what I am about to say.
Not now.
Oh, drat. A flat-out rejection.
I don't know what. I don't understand.
This isn't over. It's only a matter of time before I challenge you again.
No! No! I want that. I want that right now. Let's
This
fight.
guy. Somebody make it stop.
Let's fight. Right now. Alright. Okay, we're just chilling. Birds chirping away, the soothing sound of running water. This is nice. No agenda, just relax and enjoy myself. Yes. Just enjoying myself in this beautiful weather. And then it just starts raining.
We got a bite!
Ah, waiting for fishing, huh?
I'll reel it in.
Okay. Are we going to run away now?
Firewood, spices, snacks, and drinks. Everything's ready. Once Kale gets back, we can light up the fire and start grilling.
Look at this beautiful statue of the 7. Beautiful one. I'm actually excited to see Not Cry statue of the 7s. Because apparently they are going to be different, right? Because they all believe in like different gods. This is so relaxing. It's just so nice to go camping with friends.
There
Just
are 3
sitting.
tents. Which one do you two want to take?
This one.
How about the one on the left?
Whatever Paimon says.
Well, Paimon just thinks the ambiance
Wait,
here
are
is
we
a little
taking... Bro, we took the biggest one, of course.
True. But it's also the closest to the water.
So?
If there are any sleepwalking fungi around tonight, they might stumble into your tent.
Oh, I'm gonna kick them.
Well, that's no good. Take my weapon.
Take my
You can
weapon?
use it to bar the entrance.
What, a 5-star weapon we're talking about?
Anyone would think you were sealing the gates
Imagine
to King
you get a
Deshret's
free
mausoleum.
5-star weapon. Bro, they should make that. Yo, Genshin Impact. No, you know what? Genshin Impact should also allow you to get a free... Because you know what, on... As far as what I remember, what you guys telling me, is that when Genshin Impact have, you know, New Year, like a happy birthdays, you know, that's on September. You get a free 5-star character. Of course, from the, you know, the basic one, like the one you can get in default. I want to see also that you're able to get... Oh no, actually, you maybe get... Wait, can you get also a free 5-star weapon from that?
Excellent. Then this tent will be an impenetrable fortress.
I don't even know. I would love to see you can also
How's
get
your
like a free
appetites?
5-star
Ready for the
weapon.
barbecue? Always.
Of course, not signature of like the character, but like, you know, the basic one. Just like the old ones. Because there's some weapons that you cannot even get them.
It smells so good. Paimon's drooling.
Someone sure is desperate to eat. I think it's time to add the seasoning. How do you like your skewers? Well done? Medium? Rare?
Wait, what? Isn't that just for steaks?
Hey, if it works for steak, maybe it works for other things too.
Medium well for me.
Okay.
Medium
These are about
well.
ready now then. It'll be a few
I
more
would
minutes
just say
for
medium.
anyone who wants theirs well done.
I know, actually medium well is good. Well, I'm gonna dig in. Medium is the best one.
Oh, that was so delicious. If Paimon's stomach had space, she'd eat 3 more skewers.
Okay, that's the second time we have 8.
I ate a lot too. Here comes the food coma.
If you're tired,
food
then
coma.
go rest.
You must be getting sleepy too, Paimon. Why don't you guys head to your tents? Cyno and I will clean up.
Tonight I show you mercy.
Yeah, Paimon, like a baby,
Our
go to
sacred
sleep.
duel will take place another day.
Imagine someone tells you go to sleep.
Good night.
Okay.
Paimon's struggling to keep her eyes open.
I am so confused what this story quest is. Like,
Oh, don't forget this.
it's like at the start it
the
kinda
staff
ended.
of the Scarlet Sands.
Oh, free weapon, let's go, baby.
You were actually being serious about that?
It's a very powerful weapon. Try it.
Paimon cannot try that.
Paimon can't even lift that thing.
Fair enough. You sure you don't want it?
No, I want it, please.
Yeah, Paimon's sure.
Come on,
We'll be
no,
fine.
please.
And even if we do get an uninvited guest in the night, Paimon will be here to take care of the traveler.
Isn't this a 1-star weapon, huh? Imagine the 1-star weapon is also the strongest weapon in Genshin Impact. Or, dude, you know what Genshin Impact should do it? One weapon that you can upgrade it. You know, you have this... Okay, let's say this is monster level. And then you have Liu. And then you can upgrade this to like Liu weapon. And it just kind of gives better stuff. Or maybe like a new perk and something. And then you go to Inazuma. Level up there. And upgrade the perks. Or like make a new perk, whatever. You know, then Sumeru, Fontaine, Natlan, and so on. And you know, just like the weapon is like stronger, and also kind of looks even more badass. That would, dude, I would love to have that. Let's not forget I have my own trusty sword. Also, like, I feel like if we have that, maybe only you can use that as like on the Traveler, you know. It's kind of like the default weapon for Traveler. And also the Traveler can only use this weapon.
That reminds me of a parting king of invocations.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Natasha. Really appreciate that.
But right now, it's time to rest. Sleep well.
I enjoy your recent
and sweet
stream,
dreams.
but could not find your schedule. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Okay. The camping trip has really relaxed me. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. In the peace of tranquility of the forest, nature runs. Okay, embrace up. Alright, I'm getting attacked.
We should all be here.
Oh, Kaveh?
Traveler? Paimon? Are you in there? Could you come outside for a sec?
Look at this.
Ali hate them, it's here. But look at this.
What the? What's this sword doing here? Is it supposed to keep out intruders?
Wait, we don't even have a sword in our next to us?
Evidently.
We just left it outside. Yeah, that's going to work.
What? Who is it? Oh, what time do you call this?
These voices, I recognize them.
Paimon's gonna take out the sword. Yeah!
I'm going back to sleep.
Oh, hey them, Kaveh! What are you doing here? It's the middle of the night!
Why did they come all the way out
Sorry
here?
to wake you up at this hour of the night, but we've got a situation on our hands.
Let's get dressed and talk about it outside.
Straight to the point. Tanar is like, yeah, let's talk. Right now.
Something has come up. And
Where's
since it
Cyno?
pertains to Cyrus and Cyno, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
Wait, where's Cyno?
Whoa, back up. Let's start from the beginning.
Wait! Where does Cyno sleep? Where does Scully sleep? Wait. Are they the same tent? Wait. What's happening here? Traveler using anti-lock dual blade system? Are Cyno and Scully sleeping together, huh? That's sus.
Where'd the wine cups go? I could have sworn I left them here after I washed them. Ah, there they are.
I'll have a cup too.
Can you see if the cookies are still on the table?
Cookies?
They are. And so are the fruits.
Oh, this is so bland. I should have gotten a few bottles of what Cyno's group was drinking last night.
Do tell. What were they drinking?
Oh, right, I forgot to mention. So, I ran into Cyrus yesterday evening when I went to the tavern to pick up some things. He was hosting a dinner for Cyno, Tighnari, Kale, and the Traveler and Paimon. Anyway, they got a bottle of Lombard's new vintage for the table. At least, I think that's what it was. It looked pretty good.
Sounds like they're all tangled up in this.
You know what it's about, right?
Wait!
16-year-old
Poison?
kid tried to extort Cyrus. He was asking for 10 million mora.
I heard some people talking about it on the streets, yes. Didn't take them long to catch the culprit. The sages are probably
Yeah,
dealing with the case by
didn't
now.
take long to catch the culprit, man. Bro, it just got ended instantly. We started the quest. Yep, it's over.
I wonder what Sir Nephis and the others will make of it. Oh, Cyrus showed me the extortion letter too. It was crudely written, but the paper had this beautiful pattern on it that I've never seen before. Really caught my eye. Give me a sec, I'll sketch it out for you.
Damn, I kind of like what they did with the animation with the eyes. It looks kind of good, like that one frame.
Okay, done. Take a look. You see what I mean? I don't think I've ever seen writing paper like this around before. God knows where the culprit got it from.
Interesting. These are all motifs associated with the tribes of the desert.
What? Really?
Take this, for instance. Looks like an outline of a spire, similar to the kind found on some ancient palaces. And the crisscrossing and mirroring here, I recognize that too. It bears a striking resemblance to an ancient emblem, one that hasn't been used in a very long time.
Whose emblem is it?
It's the emblem of the Temple of Silence.
Temple of Silence. Okay.
After discussing it with each other, we both agreed that something didn't feel right. So we went looking for you.
We have the best OST background music. Nahida.
This was a long way to come from the city. Alhaitham figured you were probably with Tainari, so Gandharvaville was our first stop. But the Forest Watchers told us that you'd gone camping. Then, just as we were heading off to the campsite, we ran into Cyno. He said he was on a supply run. We exchanged a few words, and then he ran off.
Hold on. So what's the deal with that emblem you were talking about? The Temple of Silence, you said? What is that? Should we be worried?
Something's up, huh? Give me a second. Let me get Kale.
Yeah, where is she sleeping? Where's Cyno? Oh, Cyno, wait. Aren't there 3 tents here?
So you've never heard of the Temple of Silence?
I'm pretty sure there's 3 tents.
Well, to put it simply, it's an organization that has existed in Sumeru for over 1,000 years. These days, you can find a Temple of Silence office in the academia. Theoretically, it's responsible for the custody and disposal of information and documents not fit for public dissemination. At least, that's what they tell the outside world. In truth, it's essentially a vestigial institution nowadays. There's an office with their name on it, but it's functionally obsolete. Historically speaking, the original Temple of Silence is said to have been established by Hermanubis, one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret and the greatest of all sages. Most of the organization's members hailed from the desert. By contrast, none of the Academia Temple's current members are from the desert region, nor do they use any symbols connected with the desert folk.
So the Temple of Silence at the Academia is just a fake? Wow.
It's possible. The real question is, why? My guess is they're covering something up.
Of course they are.
So, how do you know all this? Sounds like some pretty top secret stuff.
He's smart, man.
Did you forget? He did a stint as acting Grand Sage, and kept the pay raise even after he resigned.
Oh, yeah! Paimon did totally forget about that. So you took the chance to read all the top secret documents while you were acting Grand Sage, huh?
If you're asking me whether I familiarized myself with the documentation in my office, I would respond that that's a perfectly normal part of any job.
So much about this doesn't make sense.
Just remembering.
Why did the emblem of the Temple
I will
of
never
Silence
be able to do
appear
that.
on a threat letter from an academia student to Cyrus? The student's only 16.
Or either like
doesn't have any
interesting
family
documents.
ties to the desert.
Then maybe.
So where could he have seen that emblem? Or gotten the paper?
You said you ran into Cyno, yes? Did you tell him what you've just told us?
Yep.
Oh, so
He
Cyno's
ran
not even
off as
here.
soon as he heard what we said.
Oh, he ran off.
Given that Cyrus is involved, he's probably halfway through solving the case by now. Still, we should try to catch up with him. At this hour of the night, Cyno will probably go looking for Cyrus at his current residence.
If the Academia's Temple of Silence really does exist just to cover up the truth, the sudden appearance of this emblem can't be good. It's sure to stir up trouble. We should pay a visit to the Academia.
Yes. As the Sage of Amorta, my master ought to know the truth about their office. You can ask him to tell you what he knows. The more information we have, the better prepared we'll be for whatever happens there.
If this situation is connected to the real Temple of Silence, the emblem has to be part of a bigger conspiracy.
Kale, could I trouble you to send a message to the Core of 30? Tell them to keep an eye out for Cyno and Cyrus. Traveler, Paimon, you two come with me. We'll go after Cyno.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go.
Cyrus has been living in the city lately. He rented a place near the field so we can keep an eye on his tomato plants.
Okay.
Then let's go look for him there.
Wait, didn't we see Cyno? Okay, so he's over here. Let's teleport right here. And see... Are we going to meet him? Is that
Here
his
we are.
house? Okay,
This is the place.
we see some tomato here.
We might be too late. Looks like nobody's home. Oh, Cyno moves fast. If he was here, he's probably long gone by now.
We didn't even check. Like, we didn't even knock the door. Like, anyone home?
I know that voice. Is that Tainari?
Zahahadi!
Ah! Professor Zahahadi!
Wow.
So that's
it
her.
really is you. My goodness. Whatever is going on tonight?
We're looking for Cyno. So, he's already been here.
Yes, not long ago, in fact. He knocked on my door and asked if I'd seen Cyrus today at all. I told him the old fool left early this morning, and I hadn't heard him come back. So we went to his place, and would you believe it? He's gone. Goodness knows where to. It must have alarmed Cyno, because he took off in an awful hurry after that.
Oh!
He never did explain what this was all about.
Wait.
How serious is it?
I think I'm getting like confused with Cyno and Cyrus.
Well, if Cyrus isn't at home... Oh, it sure doesn't sound good.
Professor, did you hear that a student recently tried to extort Cyrus?
Why, yes. When I left the house that day, I noticed he was watering his flowers in the field in complete silence. He had a piece of paper clutched in his hand, and he looked lost in thought.
I feel like that's normal. I feel like that's normal. Complete silence. I mean, like, if I'm watering some flowers, I'm gonna what? Do you say, oh, my beautiful flowers? Oh, you smell good.
I could tell something
to
was
do that?
troubling him, but he wouldn't tell me what it was.
What if he got like a bad
If Cyno
luck?
hadn't happened to visit him that day, he'd probably still be holding on to that thing. After seeing the letter, Cyno told him to contact the Corps of 30, but Cyrus was very reluctant. He claimed it would only damage his reputation. Eventually, he relented, after much persuasion from Cyno.
Huh? Cyrus didn't want to report it? Well, that's strange. When we saw him, he seemed pretty okay with the idea of the kid getting his just dessert.
As a former sage, it's possible Cyrus still has enemies at the Academia. That's why Cyno was so insistent that he report the matter to the authorities. I was there while they were going back and forth over it.
So Cyrus initially hoped to stop this from going public. But why?
He only reported it because Cyno forced him to. Which means Cyrus must know something about the Temple of Silence.
Oh dear, what on earth has that old fool gotten himself wrapped up in? Oh, I do hope he's not in danger. Oh, I almost forgot. Cyno left me this letter to pass on to you.
Oh!
He wrote it when he came by earlier. He realized you might come looking for him.
He knows.
Thank you.
What does it say? Let Paimon take a look.
My friend. Or friends. This is a rather complicated state of affair. Unfortunately, I cannot disclose more than that. Okay. I ask you to understand and accept that I had to act alone at this stage. Don't come after me. Oh, oh, is it a challenge? Huh? Oh, we're coming at you.
My friends, this is a rather
Okay, Paimon, we don't care.
Yep.
We only
sounds
hear
like
my
Cyno.
voice acting.
Thank you,
We
Professor.
don't need to hear
Please do not
Paimon's
worry.
acting.
We will do all we can to protect both Cyno and Cyrus. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to the Academia and
I have saved your ears, guys. You're welcome. Imagine it like we say before Paimon, every quote. Just like saving the ears from everyone. Okay, wait, we need to go inside. I think the fastest way is to go there. I'm just going here. I think this is like faster way.
Take it easy.
And we can just go to the middle. And then like you need to go around, I think from that door. Alright, let's go. Return to the Academia. We are here. Who is here? Okay. We got Kavik.
You're here?
And I hate them.
I thought you were going after... Ah, I guess you lost their trail.
We went to Cyrus's house. No one was there. Cyno got there before us, but he was long gone by the time we arrived.
He didn't say where he was going?
No, he left us a letter and told us not to go after him.
Yep, that's what just happened.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Typical Cyno. Anyway, some updates on progress on our end.
Okay.
I drew the emblem from memory again, but in more detail this time.
That's a good drawing. Wait, that's like a dungeon? I feel like this is... Huh.
I checked some ancient texts for a similar design.
That looks like a door,
was a
or like
blurry,
entrance we can go in.
The similarities in the general form and certain details were clear enough to confirm a match.
Yeah, and we're lucky we found anything at all. It turns out the emblem was all but lost to history. We scoured the entire Academia collection, and that book was the only one with a record of the motif.
Meanwhile, Arav managed to get Uraka to disclose his source. The one who told him about Cyrus's embezzled funds was a young man from the desert. According to Uraka, he had a striking presence and was well educated.
Apparently, the two met in the tavern over a game of cards. The guy claimed to be in the city for business, as part of a merchant caravan. Uraka was intrigued when he heard what his new acquaintance had to say, and brought up the idea of extorting Cyrus for Mora. The guy encouraged him to go ahead with it, then handed him some pen and paper to write the letter.
I see. So it could be that this person planted the paper intentionally.
So, how do we find this guy? Did Uraka say where he is?
He doesn't know. He claims not to have seen him since that day in the tavern. The man gave him some tips on how to carry out the extortion, but from then on, Uraka was acting alone.
Nephis and Arav have gone to meet the Core of 30 and review the city's entry and exit records. Also, Nephis admitted that the Temple of Silence in the Academia is just a facade. The true Temple of Silence once came to the rainforest to establish a collaboration with the Academia. But, as time went by, the sages gradually became corrupt and foolish. The Temple of Silence felt that they could no longer trust the Academia and ended the partnership. They retreated back to the desert about 400 years ago.
400?
Ever since its inception, the Temple of Silence has been the guardians of King Deshret's civilization and belief system. They traveled throughout Sumeru, sequestering and guarding any wisdom that posed a threat to the people's livelihoods. At its roots, it was a legitimate and reputable organization whose purpose was to guide people towards the right path.
The Academia of the day knew that the split would damage their reputation if it became a matter of public knowledge. And so, they set up a dummy organization of their own to conceal the truth.
Not only that, but they managed to keep up the charade for hundreds of years!
So how did Cyrus become acquainted with the true Temple of Silence if they left centuries ago?
I'll bet that's the question that bothered Cyno. Probably why he went after him in such a rush.
Whoever is behind this, getting Uraka to extort Cyrus was only the first step of the plan. Their true goal in doing so was for Cyrus to see the emblem on the letter.
He must have recognized it right away. That'll be why he didn't want to involve the authorities. He probably hoped to take care of the whole thing by himself. Unfortunately for him, Cyno had other plans.
Cyno had other plans.
Since the desert is where the Temple of Silence originated, that is in all likelihood where Cyrus went.
Yeah, we need to go there.
I have to go after him.
Really? Are you sure that's a good idea, with how you respond to the
Actually,
heat?
Tanari, I feel like Tanari would be kinda weakened. Tanari is only good at the forest, man.
I should be fine.
He will get
as
lost.
long as I bring plenty of
Oh
water.
no, actually maybe he did
Besides,
explore some desert.
I just can't shake this ominous
area.
feeling that if we don't catch up to them soon...
But I feel like he's not like the guy that will go there.
Everyone, I have news from the Core of 30.
Corpse of 30?
Master!
Oh, so that's Nafis, Tainari's master? Oh, we're finally getting to meet him in person!
Hello!
It's a pleasure to meet you,
Oh, look at that, bro. What is these glasses? It's like they're turned around. Bro, they look like a fish eye.
Several independent eyewitnesses
bro,
have
like,
reported
these
seeing
glasses are
Cyrus
crazy.
and Mahamatra Cyno leaving the city at different times. Both were heading in the direction of Caravan Rebat. I was going to suggest that you join forces with the Core of 30 in this case. However, as I'm sure you've already heard from Al-Haytham and Kaveh, the Temple of Silence is involved.
I really like kind of the clothing. It looks kind of interesting design, you know. I kind of like it.
The Academia has made a number of decisions throughout history that I am ashamed to talk about. It may well be that no better choice was available to them, but those actions are nonetheless a stain on our legacy. I won't attempt to make you understand the Academia's perspective.
They are wearing like
Now
sandals.
is the
I
time for
just
action.
check out the shoes.
I understand.
I think
where
they
you're
are
coming
like
from,
wearing
Master.
like sandals,
But I'm afraid
Crocs.
the situation might be more complicated than we thought. I think
I don't
we need
even
to
look
keep a
at
low
NPC.
profile, or risk making things worse.
I don't look at NPC foods. Bro, I don't even know what they wear. Yo, welcome back, Bianca. Only for 5 minutes.
Good point.
Yo,
If
I add you,
Cyrus is
Bianca.
involved with the other side,
And I check your,
or worse,
I
he's
check a
fallen
little bit
into their
about your
hands,
account.
and
I'm back again, welcome back.
everyone, we have to get Cyrus and Cyno back safely. We cannot afford to lose them.
I didn't check the Instagram yet.
Need our help?
I will check Instagram like later, after the story quest.
Really? Wonderful. You have my most sincere gratitude.
My account was here, but I wasn't. Thank you, man. I actually appreciate that. If you leave an account, that's one viewer. It's like watching me. Thank you.
Arav and I
Even
will
if you
continue
don't
to
watch
follow
me.
up on the lead from Uraka.
That's what we
Kaveh,
did like 5
Scribe
years
Al-Haytham,
ago.
I'd like to ask you to cover the duties of the House of Dana.
Do you know what we did 5 years ago? We go to the streamers and ask, yo, do you wanna leave your account open to my stream, and I will keep my account to your stream? You know, we were literally sharing the viewers to each other. That was like the meta back then. I actually don't hear that anymore. But that was like 5 years ago. That was kind of like the meta. Like we done that. We have done that. I hear some of them while I'm doing my business. Yeah, it works always. Also, Manevolet is 23 on list.
Tainari, you are planning to go
Yeah,
into the
I
desert,
didn't check
correct?
anything else. I just like add you, Bianca, and I add you in Genshin Impact, and I just check your Nevolet artifacts.
I am.
I didn't like check anything
Kaveh,
else.
I'll be okay. You stay behind to help Master and Al-Haytham.
It was because I had some business. Yeah, it's okay.
Well, if you're sure, okay. But be careful.
I also like always like leave. Let's say I watch stream on computer, and then I just go eat or something. You know, I leave the stream on. You know, I leave the stream on, but I go do something else. You know, I always like do that.
Thank you all. Arav, let's go.
Now I need to make a phone call to the airport. Airport? Are you going somewhere? Are you coming to Slovenia?
You'd better get moving.
I'm gonna wait
Don't
for you.
forget to ask for help when you need it.
Will do. Let's go, Tainari. Hopefully we
Nope,
can
I'm
catch up
broke.
with Cyno
Oh.
before it's too late.
Knowing him,
I don't
he's
even know
probably
how
covered a fair
expensive this
distance
is.
already, but we still have a shot. Let's take it.
How much is like Turkey to Slovenia and Slovenia to Turkey? I don't even know how much it costs. I never really look at the price for that. I don't travel that much.
Take it easy.
I know that for like Slovenia to London, it's like you can get as cheap as like 70 bucks or like 60 bucks. I actually know, I remember like seeing that. Like me going to London is actually, it's pretty simple. Actually, the price might be changed now, because everything is like expensive more. I'm calling it for my sis. She has a flight tomorrow. Oh, okay. I don't know. We need to check how much costs it. Yeah.
Okay. We
Oh,
made
look
it
at
to
the
Caravan
sand.
Ribat.
The trail.
What should we do next?
Oh, it's removing.
Maybe we should ask the nearby guards if they've seen anything.
Hold on. Look over there.
Is that
Oh, Dea,
You
and then
sure you wanna
also
brave the
what's her
desert
name?
alone? I mean, it's your choice at the end of the day.
It's not my first time. I'll be fine.
Clarine. Wait.
Cyno.
If you're really going to go
Oh,
through with
Candace.
this, then at least
I
take our
didn't know it
advice.
started with C. I didn't know
When you're
what
packing
full
for your
name
trip,
is.
budget for 5 days more than you plan to spend out there.
Makes sense. Okay, I'll go get ready.
Surprise, surprise. Look behind you, Cyno. He's in
Thought
shock.
we might find you here. You're trying to
He's
retrace
in
Cyrus's
shock. He's like,
steps, aren't you?
god damn it. I'm checking now for tomorrow. $424? Nah, I don't believe it. I feel like it's cheaper. Ellie, I don't need you. 424. Okay, that's like what, 400 euros? That is a lot. I feel like there is probably a cheaper way.
Didn't I tell you not to come after me?
That's not that
I had
cheap.
a good lead on you.
Well, sorry, but we never agreed to that. Why would you go off on your own like this?
I thought it's gonna be half less, like 200. Yeah, expensive because our economic system fucked up. Oh.
Nothing personal. It's just a complex situation. And I'd rather not involve anyone else if I can help it.
1 Turkish lira is $45. Oh, I think I heard about that. Or something. I think I heard about your economic system.
Cyno chasing them all the way out to Caravan Rebot.
It got worse or something.
But why so coy today?
It's like your currency lost the value, right?
Why can't you reveal
That's why
his
I'm broke,
name?
yeah.
Is he Sumeru's most wanted
I think
or something?
Turkey got like, the currency lost the value. And that's why it's like, it's not as valuable now anymore.
Oh, also, hey guys, it's been a while.
I think I heard that like, did that happen this year or last year? I think it happened this year because I heard some news. It was like recently, either this year or like at the end of the last year. If I just go to Slovenia, the price is like half. I look for go and went back.
Dia and Candace! So nice to see you. Actually, seeing all of our friends is the whole reason we're here.
You're looking well. Glad to see it.
Thanks.
Candace and I came to Caravan Rebot on business. We ran into Cyno as he was asking about some elderly gentleman's whereabouts.
You know what I will look if I will travel? I will travel and I will look the cheapest way. And the best way to do it is like, is it cheaper to go to take 2 airplanes or with only 1? Because like sometimes with taking 2 airplanes it can be cheaper. You know, let's say I go to from Slovenia to like your neighbor country, it costs let's say 200, and then the neighbor country and go to Turkey it's like what, 100, you know, and that's how you save like $100, let's say.
Some people say they
I know
saw
that
him.
there's like way to do
Guess
that.
he stood out as an older guy heading into the desert
But that's
alone
like
with just
extra
a
work.
sumpter beast in tow.
You
and
need to do
very few
extra work
supplies.
to actually like look everywhere. The timing of when the plane's going to land and then when it's going out, and just like how the system works there, man. Bro, that's like a lot of work.
That's gotta be one heck of a story there.
Oh my god, the price is higher when it's at the Turkish Airlines. Turkish Airlines says 26,000 Turkish lira. What the hell?
Cyno, it's okay.
More than
if you can't tell us
$600?
anything about the
That's
case.
not worth it.
But let us know how we can support you.
That is expensive.
We're here to help however you need. The more people we
I
have
call
working
this a
on
scam.
the quicker we'll be able to find the person you seek.
$600?
No, it's not that simple.
That is a
If
scam.
I'm right. He'll be doing everything he can to avoid us.
We spoke with Zaha Hadid. From what she said, it's pretty clear that he wants to try and solve this on his own. It won't be easy trying to find him in the desert when he's deliberately trying to cover his tracks.
Sounds like this is far more complex than we imagined.
Still, if he started from Caravan Rebot, the chances are that his route took him past our village. You may as well ask if anyone there has seen him.
My thanks to you both. Once this is resolved, I will find a way to repay you.
Come on. No need to get all serious. Just buy a round of drinks next time we're all in the city or something.
That's a deal.
All right.
That's a deal.
So, you all set?
Yes, we'll handle it from here. Thank you again for your help.
All right. Then we'll leave you to it. Just remember, if you change your mind and need some reinforcements, we'll be here.
And don't think you'd be imposing. You can depend on us.
Don't worry, we'll keep him out
Why
of
is he
trouble.
so wholesome? I don't remember they being so wholesome. I am actually lost. Like that is so wholesome. I'm not coming to you. I need to sell my organs. I'll be back in a minute after I'm done with talking. Okay. Okay, let's go here.
Hold on. There's a few things I'd like to clear up.
Okay.
Go on.
So, after you left the campsite, we had a longer talk.
Longer talk? What did they talk about?
Clearly, we've only scratched the surface of the Temple of Silence question. It doesn't surprise me at all that the one in the Academia is a fake.
Okay.
Do you have any connection with the Temple of Silence?
I do.
Oh, do!
I trust you're all aware
His
of
fault.
the spirit
Cyno
that
is
gives
fault.
me my power. Hermanubis, the
Okay.
original founder of the Temple of Silence. Due to my unique constitution, I was put through a number of trials in the desert when I was younger.
Okay.
Later, I met the professor, and he brought me to Sumeru City.
Oh!
But my memory of that time is hazy. I can't recall much.
Okay.
It's a good thing that Kaveh noticed the emblem on the letter. Without that, I don't know if we would have connected the dots and realized there was more to this case than mere extortion. I did not recognize that symbol at all. Whether that's because I've never seen it, or because my memory fails me, it's hard to say.
Yeah, you're right. Thank goodness for Kaveh, and for Alhaitham's diligence during his time as acting Grand Sage.
But Cyrus must have recognized it right away, right? Otherwise, he wouldn't have had any qualms about you reporting it. Oh, maybe his connection to the Temple of Silence goes even deeper than yours.
I suspect so too. Professor has never once mentioned the Temple of Silence in conversation. And whenever the conversation turns to Hermanubis and the concept of spirit indwelling, he avoids going into any depth.
Well, speaking of avoiding things...
Well, that's
you do realize, don't you, now that we've caught up with you, you're stuck with us for the rest of the way.
Ooh, you're not gonna be solo.
I am aware.
No solo playing for you.
And I have accepted it.
Oh, okay.
Or rather, I don't see how I could manage to ditch you en route. So, I might as well accept that you're coming with me.
That's right. Fact is, we're coming with you whether you like it or not. So the best option now is to try to look out for each other.
You can get rid of us. That's
Fair
right.
enough. Then
You're
at
stuck.
least let me buy
Like
you a
Paimon
drink
stuck
once
at
we're
me.
back in the city.
Works for me.
It is what it is.
All right, off we go.
Let's
start by
what
seeing
it is.
what the guards here can tell us.
Alright, this guard is sus.
Hello.
Mahamatra Cyno?
I'm looking for someone. So I'd like to confirm any recent foot traffic in and out of Aru village.
Okay, to start Cyrus' appearance and provisions.
A man matching that description passed by Aru village not too long ago. He stopped by to load up on food and water and feed his sumpter beast. Then he was on his way.
Sumpter beast, okay.
Where was he going?
Let me think. He took a seat by the entrance of the village for a while and had a brief chat with the person who came to deliver the water.
Okay.
He said he was headed somewhere near an oasis, but he didn't mention which one. Do you have a map? I can mark out the direction he was heading and the best routes to any nearby oases.
Okay, so we're gonna check each area.
I have one. Mark away.
Great.
Tanari is ready. Of course, Tanari going to have map. Okay, let's see this map.
There you go.
Thank you so much. You were a great help.
You've got a really good memory.
You're quite welcome. Just doing my job. Best of luck. I hope you find him soon.
Okay. Let's see. So we have here. We need to go here. All right. I just want to claim these. I need crystal core. I just need them. What's up?
Take it easy.
Okay. Anyone here?
Hold on. I see some people over there.
Do you think it's safe to ask them what they know?
Should be. I'll go.
No. I'll do it.
Oh. Now back again. Sorry. Yo, you're good. You are good.
Huh? Why can't Cyno go talk to them? What difference
It's
does
okay.
it make?
Given my background, appearance,
We're just
and the way
chilling,
I
doing
dress,
the story quest.
I might not be the most.
Do you add me?
welcome
I did
visitor
add you,
here.
Bianca.
Just in case.
I did add you.
It's probably better to let a more neutral party handle things.
You should see ShiverDoom.
Hello there. I
in
hope I'm
Genshin
not
Impact.
interrupting. My friend and I are looking for an elderly man who's gone missing around these parts. Any chance I could ask you a couple of questions?
Guy. So this guy over here, I actually have not. I don't really have knowledge about him. So that's going to be my first time seeing him and meeting him in the game. So let's see.
A missing person, huh? Sure. What do you want to know?
Then he kind of talks fast. Kinich or Escoffier, whom to pull? Who do you like? Morgenstar Pratik. Which one do you think you will have the most fun as the character? And also, like, it depends. I think it also matters, like, what team you have. You know? Okay, thanks. So it all depends. Did you watch some gameplay of Kinich or Escoffier? Because it's like important that you're having fun with them, you know, and also just like what they can do.
I'm just wondering if you've seen him. Let me give you the details.
If you will get Skirk, then I will actually recommend getting Escoffier, because I think Escoffier will make perfect fit for Skirk. You know, so you need to look like for the future characters, and also like what characters do you have, and what character do you want to have. It all depends, you know. That's just like what I can give you.
So, a silver-haired guy in a long robe.
At the end of the day, you need to kind of like guess like which character you want to get.
He'd stand out like a sore thumb around here.
Yeah, sounds like the kind of guy we'd remember if we saw him.
Both options are great. But now what will you use for each option, and also like what team you have, or like what team you're currently using it.
He's looking behind me.
Uh-oh. That guy's looking our way.
Your friend over there stands out a lot too.
Yo guys and Shiver, yo what's up Zynox? Setos?
Hey, aren't you Cyno, the General Mahamatra?
Yes, that's me.
I don't think I like this guy.
You don't seem surprised that I recognized you.
I think I don't like him. So far, I don't know, but I feel like I don't like this guy.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, you're the one looking for the old man who's gone missing, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling
He's
about
like
this guy.
hiding something from us.
Someone's on edge. You don't trust me much, do you?
Okay, I kind of don't like it.
No need to hide it.
I kind of don't like
understand
him.
why you're wary of us. Still, you came to us
Isn't he a
asking
4-star
for help.
character?
Do you want it?
That's
or
good. Finally uploaded in Insta. He looks Indian. Are you racist, Zynox? Zynox is racist. I cannot believe this. No, I'm kidding. He looks like Indian. Well, that's a good-looking Indian. Oh man.
I thought you were a group of
Smoking
merchants.
the hottest Indian
Seems I was mistaken.
Oh no, actually there's some Indian that looks hot as fuck. Indian guys can look hot. That sounds kinda gay, but I'm not gay, okay?
Your henchmen don't look like
I feel
much,
like everyone from
but
each
something tells me they put up a better
country-
fight than most mercenaries.
like it's kind of crazy that we, you know, we all live in different country, but we also have like that kind of feature that we look kind of different in a way, and we also can like that feature is kind of like be The best one or like the worst one?
Hey, hear that, guys? You're my henchman now.
Suits me, as long as I get paid for it.
Just cut to the chase already. I'm running out of patience.
Irritable desert dweller.
All right. Come with me. All of you.
Where are you taking us?
Don't you want to find your friend?
Oh, I hate this guy.
Long robe, culture type with thoughtful eyes.
I will never want to use this character.
Sounds like there's a whole other side to Cyrus.
I will never use this. Imagine he's the strongest character and bro.
So you know where he is?
Just follow me. I'll take you to him.
Yeah, I don't like him. For the mysterious person, okay, we don't know what his name is. Okay. Yo, look who's behind you. It's mother flipping Zongli. Watch out.
And here.
What? Where are you looking? There's nothing here.
Please step back.
Oh, are we opening something new that will change the map?
Ooh, something's coming out of the ground.
I feel like that's not gonna appear after the quest, right? Wait.
What is this enormous building doing here?
Wait. I wonder if this is going to stay.
And how was it so well hidden?
After the quest.
King Deshret's technology?
That's like the feature I really like about it.
Wait, so, hold on. Who are you guys really?
Is this the Temple of Silence? So you're a member?
All good questions. There'll be plenty of time to address them later.
Okay. Enter the mysterious area. Enter, okay. So we're going... Actually, it didn't even show like a dungeon. We just enter it.
This is not what Paimon was expecting to find in the desert. Especially not hidden right next to an oasis.
Okay, so is this like under cave? Like under, not cave, under mountain?
They must have kidnapped Cyrus. Do you think this is the guy Raka met in the tavern?
What's wrong? Thinking about your professor?
I just hope for your sake you haven't done anything you might regret.
Me too. Hope I haven't done anything to incur your wrath.
Man, I hate this. Bro, I probably this is like the most hated character for me. Like, I don't know like which character I don't like in Genshin Impact. I actually don't even know. Like if I check character archive, Amber, Kaya, Lisa, Razor, no, they're all good. Like, I feel like I don't really like hate anyone. Yeah, I hate Aloy. Aloy, the most hated character. No, actually, Aloy, you cannot really tell much about her. Of course, you have also like these characters, like for example, Kirara, that I don't know much about her. But yeah, probably Cetus is like the one that his personality I hated. This is like probably the only character that I'm not biggest fan of. Who knows, like I don't know much about him, but yeah, as so far from this story quest, yeah, I don't like him. Welcome back. Man, this is like really huge. Can we like climb this? No. Let me just check if there's like a chest here. Yeah, there's nothing. This is really huge. The Temple of Silence. Any secrets? I don't see any secrets. Okay, is this like a door? Oh, look at the blue. I like this. Black with blue tones. I'm like huge fan of that. Oh, doors are open. Beautiful. Wait. Oh. It's a trap. I see the sunlight. I think that is a trap. Yeah, I thought there's like a pathway there, but it's actually like a suicide hole. Okay, door has closed behind us. Ooh. Ooh, this is a library.
All right. You can wait here for now. I'll inform our leader that you've arrived at the Temple of Silence. Sit tight until he comes to greet you.
I think I know who the leader is.
So he's just gonna leave
It's
us
Cyrus,
here
right?
unattended?
That's what
Maybe
I'm
we're
feeling
not being
like.
kidnapped after all.
I think Cyrus is the
They
leader.
can't have been at the Oasis by chance. They were waiting for us. Whoever the leader is here, they were obviously counting on us showing up.
So this is the Temple of Silence. After leaving the rainforest, they hid themselves here?
Hey, look! That guy's coming back.
Don't worry. Someone will come and call for you soon.
What's your name?
Please at least tell us what to call you.
Sorry, guess I was so delighted to see you, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Sethos. I'll be here if you need me, but I'm not planning on answering all of your questions.
Of course you're not.
Other than that, you can occupy yourselves however you see fit.
So we're free to explore by ourselves?
Yep. I mean, I'm not worried about you running off. Cyrus is here. And unless I've misunderstood, you're all quite anxious to see him again.
He's right. Well, if we've got some time, we might as well take a look around.
Okay, I want to find a chest with Primo Gems. Alright. Okay, this guy's chilling here. Let me just look around here. Any secrets? I don't see any secrets. Okay, let's talk to Cyno and Tanari.
I never imagined that the true Temple of Silence would be hidden somewhere like this. We've passed through these parts before, but never noticed anything.
That's King Deshret's technology for you, I guess. It borders on the miraculous. Amazing to think that it's been preserved intact all this time.
We should be wary of our hosts. Still, at this point, we can be confident that the professor is safe and sound. So that's something.
Okay. And let's talk to this guy. I don't really want to talk to him.
Sethos! Have you got some time to chat?
He doesn't.
Sure.
What?
Although, I'm assuming by chat, you mean you have questions for me? I don't blame you. Anyone else would.
So you get a lot of people asking you questions.
Not often. The Temple of Silence is a place of quiet and solitude. We don't get too many visitors.
You were the one who tricked Uraka, right?
Yes, that was me. Although, tricked is a stretch. He was asking everyone in the tavern about ways to make some easy money. He insisted that nothing was off the table, even if it broke the law. So, I told him that Cyrus had embezzled a large sum of mora from the desert.
So you framed Cyrus for a crime that he did not commit?
No. That's not entirely true. Let me jog your memory. The letter just said that he had uncovered Cyrus's secret. It didn't say what secret that was.
Did you tell him to use that wording?
Of course.
Okay.
Uraka was a great accomplice, really. Very cooperative.
These missions
with a
took
little bit of
decades.
wine in him.
It's pretty
Exactly
long
what I
one.
was told. And not much of an original thinker, though. It doesn't surprise me that he struggles academically.
Why did Cyrus leave for the desert as soon as he received the letter?
You'll have to ask him that one yourself.
The
Certain
tickets are
things
hella
I can't
expensive.
answer for him.
Yo, I'm gonna come
neither
to Turkey.
judging nor defending him.
I can buy the tickets. I'm rich.
All you need to know is that he
not
recognized
rich.
our emblem. And it was his own choice to take the bait.
Do you know Cyno? Have you ever been to academia? Do you know Cyno? You're so nice.
What kind of question is that?
Oh, you're rich and
He's
poor.
the General Mahamatra.
Fits
Everyone
together.
in Sumeru knows who
Perfect
he is.
fit.
Right, but back at the Oasis, you can't have known who he was for
Such
sure.
a Korean
You wouldn't have
drama.
asked him. So, what we're really asking is, have you never seen him in person before?
I've lived in the desert my whole life. Guess you could say.
And then we go to Korea.
Ugh.
Perfect traveling.
This guy's not being straight with us.
I actually do want to go to Korea.
Come on, we've only just met. If I give you all the answers up front, you'll have nothing left to look forward to.
That's all I want to ask. I don't care him. I don't care about you. Alright, door has opened. Who is this guy?
Ah, here he is.
Okay, we got a lady. Is that her girlfriend? Maybe she's just working. Who knows? Yeah, perfect. Let's play lead role in Korean drama. It'd be unique. Will your mom offer me money? I could hesitate to reject it. It'd be nice if she didn't slap me on the face.
Grandfather, the person you wish to see is here.
Cyrus is the grandfather Cyrus.
Well done, Sethos.
Oh no, okay. Bamon. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is.
Greetings, one and all.
Bamon.
I am Ba-Moon.
Ba-Moon.
The current leader of the Temple of Silence.
Okay.
I know why you are here.
Yes.
And I thank you for your patience. Bring him out.
Wait, they lock him?
Professor!
Cyrus, are you okay?
Oh!
Watch what you're doing!
Oh, my apologies.
Oh!
We have no intention
I
of
did not
causing
expect
you
that.
distress. But you must understand, Cyrus is of great importance to us. We had to find a way to bring him back to us. Cyrus owes me his life, and to the Temple of Silence, he owes a debt of gratitude. I let him go a long time ago, but now the time has come to demand payment.
I wanted to end my feud with this old bag of bones before you caught up with me. But you got here so quickly. Just leave, Cyno. This is a matter between us two old men. You're all too young to get involved.
Oh, you old mashed potato grandpa.
So that's why you didn't want to report the letter. You'd made up your mind to come here from the beginning. You only left in such a hurry to try and throw us off your trail.
I hate you. How dare you force my baby boy?
Some things in
That's
life
right.
catch up with you.
How
No matter
dare
what
they?
You do. You shouldn't have come.
My poor Cyno, he suffered a lot.
The others.
Cyno didn't make us do anything. We came here for the same reason he did. To rescue you. We'd appreciate you telling us the truth. Otherwise, it seems a little unfair on everyone who had to stay behind.
Well, you know what? Cyno is chilling. You know, from the start of the quest, we learned that, like, how friendly he is. How chill guy he is. He just, like, wants to be with his friends.
My secrets are secret for good reason.
Which is
Bringing
good.
them to light can only lead to
He
misfortune.
got some jokes.
You're afraid, aren't you? You can't bring yourself to speak of your past deeds to the
nice
students
chair.
you nurtured
Bamoon.
as if they were your own children.
I would love to, like, sit on one of these chairs.
You recognized our emblem because for many years
I want to feel
you
like
lived
a
among
king.
us. Indeed, you all but became one of us. You knew as soon as you saw the letter that we, not Uraka, were
Probably
ones
the
speaking to
Capitano
you.
chair is the best one.
It threatened you only because you know what you did. Your own guilt convicted you. For you, Cyrus, are a traitor. You once shared your learning with us, and joined us in our mission to revive the might of Hermanubis, to bring new hope, new opportunity. But then you betrayed us. You bargained for your independence with your past contributions. And then you left, taking with you Hermanubis' might and the wielder of his power.
Such a poor soul.
We both know what I said to
He
you
is.
that day. That as the
He definitely
leader,
is.
I grant you permission to leave, but that one day the sands of time will catch up with you. And when that day comes, you must pay the price you owe.
Boom! This is the ending of the story quest.
You really know how to hold a grudge.
Hermanubis' might? And the wielder of his power?
Does he mean you?
Professor, anything to say?
The moon is right. I came here once before. He rescued me from the brink of death once.
Oh!
Many years ago in the desert.
Okay.
When he learned that I was a scholar, he invited me to come here and revive the might of Hermanubis together. It was a great, daring plan, and one shrouded in secrecy. The Temple of Silence had been bereft of Hermanubis for too long. The strength of its faith and its warriors were waning.
These kinda old bastards are deserved to beaten deadly.
Bamoon proposed that we implant bar fragments.
Let's see what's gonna happen
shards
in the
of
story
Hermanubis into
quest.
the bodies of
Where are we
suitable
going
vessels.
with this one?
If the experiment was successful, the spirit of Hermanubis would then dwell within the vessel. Many believers volunteered themselves for the experiment.
Oh, the sacrifice?
But we soon discovered that the bodies of grown
They did
adults
sacrifice.
could not withstand Hermanubis' power. In the end, Bamoon offered his own adoptive grandson.
So adoptive grandson is Setos?
One other child was identified as a
Maybe?
suitable vessel, and his parents agreed to release him into our custody in exchange for a small fortune. These two children were our only hope for hosting Hermanubis' power.
Why people always harm and hurt poor souls? It's so sad. Yo, Salish Matter, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Okay, why hurt poor souls? Because that's how you get emotional. That's how you make bro, like the life was, I was like, I'm a woman, lord. Oh, what's happening? Why there's so many women? I am now blushing. But also like I didn't like when I say hello, dude. It's also like kind of way. I'm glad you didn't recognize me. Also like don't like I always say dude no matter what gender you are. I always say dude. That's just kind of like how I say it, you know. That's just like kind of like I don't know what you call it really, but yeah. Why so many women? Yeah, bro, I don't know. I'm a famous YouTuber. Wait, I am famous? Really, Salish Matter? Well, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, like, if that hurts, I'm sorry, but yeah. Search it up.
For many years, the Temple of Silence
I don't know if I can search it up right now.
2 bar fragments from Hermanubis.
It's okay.
As remnants of his raw power, they were exceedingly rare treasures.
Okay, let me just search it up. Let me wait, Salish? Oh, Salish Matter. Nah, it doesn't Salish wait. Okay, 2 R's. Okay, there's like Jordan Matter. Is Jordan Matter? Is Jordan? No, it's just Matter. It's my dad. Wait, huh? Nah, I don't believe it. Matter. I need to see some proof. I need to see some proof. Oh my god, that's so loud. Wait. Salish. Salish is nominated by Kid Choice Award for Creator of the Year. What? It's my dad? Like how? It's sad we're only 2, but you're still complaining. Bro, why did my webcam just got bright? Oh man, I need to fix my webcam. The sun has shined to my room. And now I need to fix it. Watch this. Look at my webcam skill. Watch and learn. I click my webcam, exposure, and lower it. Boom. Little bit better. Anyway. Like how? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I got to go bye. Yo, thank you so much for coming. And thank you for the follow.
The test subjects were sent into a room that had been prepared for the ceremony and instructed to approach the Ba fragments, whose power had been amplified. If, after some time, this power did not repel them, this would mean that they were suitable vessels. The original plan was for a 3-stage experiment: resonance, implantation, and recovery and observation. The resonance stage went quite smoothly for both candidates. As the second stage began, I realized a decision had to be made. Should we implant the fragments one at a time? This would allow us to monitor the results after the first round and adjust our plan accordingly. Or alternatively, we could implant each fragment in a different vessel at the same time and compare their effects. But as I was deliberating, both Ba fragments suddenly became active. They glowed with a light we had never seen before. I knew that if they were not implanted right away, they would disintegrate and be gone from the world for good. Our 2 vessels had both displayed great promise by successfully resonating with the fragments. Under the circumstances, the thought of implanting both fragments into the same vessel seemed out of the question. To preserve our faith and our power, we implanted each of them with a single fragment.
Ultimately, I ended the experiment and left, taking one of the children with me.
Oh, and that children but Cyno, right?
In recognition of your past contributions, I chose not to send someone to hunt down and kill you both. Your lives were spared, but I have paid a great price for your betrayal ever since. I have always wanted to see you, Cyno. Losing you and your Ba fragment dealt us a devastating blow. We've been in decline ever since you left.
I see. So that's how I gained my power.
Look, in essence, I borrowed your Ba fragment for a decade or so. And now you are seeking justice. If you want to take my life, then so be it. I'm an old man now anyway. But you cannot lift a finger against Cyno. He is the General Mahamatra. Your actions would be seen as a declaration of war against the Academia.
I'm sure you don't remember anymore, dear Cyno, but you've met us all before. You were so young then, when we all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord. You and he, Sethos, you were our final hope.
You'd like me to return my power?
As a follower of Hermanubis, I have allowed this power to remain in the rainforest for far too long. Now, it is time to reclaim it.
That power is not yours to reclaim. Cyno was chosen by the gods. You cannot take what they have bestowed.
You are wrong. Cyno was chosen, but he was not the only one. My child, Sethos, has the same gift as he.
Yeah, but only 4-star.
So those are your terms for freeing
the
professor?
4-star gift. You're welcome.
Despise me all you want. My sins are my own. The Temple of Silence is an innocent party. It is because of my foolishness all those years ago that the Temple's glory has waned. And now I must take responsibility for the decision I made back then.
So what you're saying is, the power of one Ba fragment is not enough? You're asking me to return the one in my possession, so it can be implanted in him instead?
Divine power causes great suffering to those who wield it. How do you know that Sethos would be able to withstand it?
He is no longer a small child. But regardless, this burden is ours to bear. And your objections mean little, given that you turned your back on us long ago.
Both my heart and mind are telling me that what you are proposing is a terrible idea.
Okay.
However...
Don't listen to him, Cyno. That power is no more yours to give than it is his to take. You have to understand.
I know. But if this is a question of your freedom versus a fragment of power, then there is nothing to debate.
Sorry to interrupt, but in my view, there are a number of contentions here that still need addressing. Say that Cyno refuses to return
like the
his
smart
power,
guy.
and you also refuse
I
to
see a
release
bunch
Cyrus.
of problems.
Then we are at an impasse. I find it hard to believe that you went to all this effort without planning for that possibility. You're trying to gauge where we stand while keeping your remaining cards close to your chest. Well, my stance is, put the rest of your cards on the table. Then we can have a discussion.
Wait, those ears. So, we have a descendant of the Valukashuna in our midst. Splendid. Fate smiles upon us after all. Everything we have longed for, Hermanubis will provide. Perhaps this very day we'll...
Oh, is he dying? Is he dead? He's dying. He's too old.
Why is he coughing so much? He looks like he's in really bad shape.
Yeah, he is. Banu's condition is crucial. He must have been forcing himself to act strong. His eyesight must be failing him too. Otherwise he would have noticed Tighnari ears right away.
Pamoon, you... Take our leader back to his room.
Sethos.
Grandfather, I know what you wish to say. Leave this in my hands.
Okay.
I don't like to drag out conversations, so I'll just cut to the chase. Had Cyrus not stopped the experiment all those years ago, the plan would most likely have been a success. The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours. Still, it's no use talking about what-ifs. We cannot change the past.
True.
I'm not like my grandfather.
Okay.
The Temple of Silence has a grand legacy and a sacred duty to fulfill. So it's somewhat inevitable for the leader to have an inflated sense of self, but I see things a little differently.
Okay.
I don't believe the temple has the same stature that it once did.
Yes?
Time has worn away at its prestige and changed things almost beyond recognition. So I'm not going to force your hand. You're all free to leave.
Oh!
Except for Cyrus. My grandfather gave him his chance once, and now I'm giving the rest of you yours.
Well, we don't like that.
You have courage and wise judgment, kid. Reminds me a lot of Bamoon in his younger years. I truly wish that the temple would take an objective look at the academia
He's so lonely.
today. You've been to the city yourself.
I still don't like him.
I'm sure you've seen that much has changed for the better. And things will only continue to improve. Why not consider cooperating with the academia once more?
If you hadn't betrayed my grandfather, I might well be open to persuasion. But it's a bit too late for that now, Cyrus.
Tighnari made a good point earlier. He said there has to be more to your plan than this, and I agree. All you and Bamoon are after is the Ba fragment. The professor will accept whatever fate you deem fit for him out of a sense of guilt. I am the one who has a choice to make. And that's how it was always going to be. Ultimately, you want to trade the Ba fragment for the professor, correct?
I'm glad to see you're giving it some serious consideration.
I won't forsake my professor. Nor do I intend to run from a problem that I must face sooner or later. Give me one night to make my decision.
That works. Then I'll be waiting to hear your verdict.
So we're gonna leave and come back?
My grandfather still has a fair few things he wants to say to Cyrus, so I'll be escorting him back.
Okay.
Now.
If I was him, I'd punish all of them or tell them to get out of my sight before I act.
Are you sure about negotiating with him?
I need to think this through. Everyone, let's meet again later tonight. Until then, take some time for yourself.
Alright, well, don't put too much pressure on yourself, Cyno. If you need any help working things out, just come and find us.
Okay. So... wait until nighttime. Okay. So it's nighttime. Just go here. Easy peasy. That should be it, right? Yep, talk things over with your companion. Okay, so we need to go here. This is big dungeon. Okay, there's a girl here. Hello. I don't need you. I already got Isavasi. I don't need any other girls. She's my only one. The group gathered again at the agreed time.
I've taken some time to reflect on this.
Oh, really?
If I had to guess,
you didn't hear
Cyrus
anything.
Came to the desert knowing that he would almost certainly never return. He's a stubborn man who tends to double
just a
down when he
romantic
feels
boyfriend.
strongly about something.
I agree. My master Nephis says the same thing. Once Cyrus makes up his mind about something, he won't listen to reason.
So that's one thing.
Uh-huh.
A few other things come to mind too. You've heard all you need to hear about the Temple of Silence. So on that, I don't have anything to add. My own memories of this place are hazy though. Probably something to do with the overpowering presence of the Ba fragments. That might explain why I suffered from constant headaches and fevers as a child. I do remember having some fleeting moments of profound emotion when vague images would appear in my mind. But I don't recall much, only bits and pieces. I was still young then, and all I could understand was that there was a strong will inside my mind. Thinking back on it now, I suppose it was Hermanubis' way of trying to encourage me, even if we couldn't communicate. The power that came to inhabit my spirit was probably one of the cornerstones of their whole faith. So if the will and might of Hermanubis is a real, intangible thing, and they are its rightful worshippers, then...
You're not gonna give in to their demands, are you? Surely there has to be another way.
There must be another way.
No.
No?
I have no intention of returning it. I need this power to protect Sumeru. But the temple has the right to make the final decision over its fate, since it belongs to one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. So I will challenge them head-on, and win the right to wield this power for myself, fair and square.
This reminds me of something Alhaitham mentioned to me just before we left. He said that the Temple of Silence was originally founded by the ruling elite of the day. Traditionally, such organizations are bound by a strict and ancient code of nobility. Kaveh has made similar observations about the desert tribes from his work trips there. He says many of them have their own internal rules. They talk about the importance of never dishonoring their tribal bonds, or the rules laid down by their ancestors. I think we could turn that to our advantage. Go back to them with a proposal of our own.
Wow, and just like that, we've turned the tables on them.
Looks like we have the same idea. Turn it back on them now while we still can, in terms that they cannot refuse. That's how we win this.
That sounds good to me.
Great. And I know just how to start the conversation.
Alright,
Let's
smart
go
guy.
find Sethos. We'll tell him that I know a thing or two about medicine and would like to take a look at his grandfather's condition.
Oh, that's a smart. That's smart. That is actually intelligence.
Quake!
Oh, just lock the door. Alright. Back to Sethos. Man, this area is crazy big. They put some work for this. And I also feel like this is the area that we're never gonna be coming back, right? Like, this is only like the story quest area. I mean, just look at that. That is beautiful. Alright. Because he's my boy.
Let's talk.
Alright, let's talk.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. Your dad is dead.
We'll get to
or
that,
grandfather,
but
whatever
first,
he is.
I have some degree of medical training, so I was wondering if you might let me take a look at your grandfather?
I have no objections, although we do have our own doctors here. I doubt you'll be able to tell us anything we don't already know.
Oh, you don't know what we're talking about. Do you know who Tanari is?
Only one way to find out.
Follow me. Keep your voices down. We don't want to disturb him.
Okay. Tanari takes out his medical kit and performs a basic medical exam.
Let's talk outside.
Okay.
Bamoon has fallen into a deep coma, and
Deep coma?
his prognosis is quite grave. I'm sure that your physicians have come to the same conclusion. He appears to have sustained a serious injury in his youth, which has been exacerbated over the years by the heavy burden of work and now by the effects of old age. Regretfully, I must inform you that based on what I've seen with patients in a similar condition, he doesn't have long left. A few days at most.
Yeah. I've known for a long time.
You're his heir, aren't you? You clearly have a lot of respect for the man. But you also see things differently. You have a broader range of concerns and a more pragmatic approach. So tell me how we can end this on your terms. Let's find a way to bring all this to a resolution while Bamoon is still alive to see it. That's what really matters to you. I know it.
Yeah, there's no time to waste here. You know that better than anyone.
You know, the two of you are actually in a very similar predicament right now. Both of you have a very different perspective from the men who raised you.
Right. And you didn't create this situation. They did, but somehow you've ended up having to make the tough decisions.
La 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 la.
You're right. We both look at this problem very differently than the people we inherited it from. I accept, Cyno. This all began because of Hermanubis, so let's end it with the rite he himself created. Legend has it that when Hermanubis first arrived in Tuletula, he sparred with the city's residents. He and his two companions proved their mettle by fighting over several days, winning the support of many fine people.
Yo, Elara Ciao. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that.
That group of supporters were some of the first members of the Temple of Silence.
Bro, why?
And the
I
sparring
am so
matches
confused.
were enshrined as one of our founding rites, the rite of duels. It's where it all began.
Like, I'm not even gonna answer it. Bro, why is everyone's like, I have a problem with my headphones? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't, bro. Elara Ciao, you probably can hear me. I don't wanna buy anything, okay? Don't try to sell anything to me. Don't try to sell anything to me.
Sounds very fitting.
As a fellow vessel of Hermanubis, your ties to the Temple of Silence run deep. So I will permit you to participate in this rite, along with your chosen companions.
3 against 3. Sounds good.
New seller for you? Every day is a new seller. Man, so positive response of my edit. Yeah, people are really positive. That is good, Zynox. That is good. Do you know what that means, Zynox? You're doing well. You're lucky they love you. No, they... dude. They love me or they love my money. What do you think? What do you think? Because you're... Okay, I'm not rich.
However, I have some additional
If I was
terms.
rich, I would not be live streaming.
As the challengers, you must
That's
win
kinda
all
true.
3 of your fights.
If I was
to win.
rich, I would be probably just cheating.
And Cyno, both of us must
I would be
put
probably
our Ba
exploring the
fragment
world,
on
the
line.
map.
The winner takes them both. Letting Cyrus leave with one of the Ba fragments was a mistake, made by my grandfather out of pity. It is a long-standing issue that must be addressed for the Temple of Silence to move forward. I can make no concessions on that front.
No, I just said so. What about our Korean drama lord dream? Well, soon. It's gonna happen soon.
None needed. We're on the same page. If I win, The Temple of Silence
next
must release
month.
Cyrus.
Okay, get ready.
Consider this past dispute resolved. If you win, I'll return my power to you.
It's a deal. Then let's meet at the ceremonial hall
I'm poor and you are rich.
8 o'clock.
Okay, talk to Cyno.
Take it easy.
Next month, what? Next month, I'm coming to your country.
After how that went,
and then we go to
definitely
Korea.
No turning back now.
That's what is going to happen.
There never was.
That's what
Turning
is going to
back hasn't
happen.
been an option for me since
Watch
the
out.
moment the professor slipped away to return to the desert.
Hello? Do you play League of Legends? No. I should start to pack my belongings. Yeah, get ready.
You have to win. You need this power, both as General Mahamatra and for yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Besides, it stayed with you ever since you were a small child. Surely that's a sign it thinks of you as its rightful owner.
Both as General Mahamatra and for myself. Yeah, when you put it that way, I've had to overcome a lot to tame this power and claim it for myself. Not everyone could have done that.
Hello, Bhaya. Do you play Free Fire? What is Free Fire? Let's be actor in Korea.
Exactly.
Let's not get sidetracked. We gotta focus on winning.
The Traveler and I will never lose.
And neither shall I. The desert was home to an ancient and great civilization
Man,
that for a variety
this
of reasons
quest is so long.
Fell out with the civilization
I knew it's going to be long.
It's just as Dia said. Prejudice has pushed people apart.
But I'm definitely, like, I'm not huge being that long quest. For me, quest should be long 2 hours. Max. If the quest is 2 hours max, I'm good. More than that, it's kind of like... It depends what the quest is also about, you know? Because I feel like this one is like... It's nothing like really crazy happening. Of course, right now, it's probably gonna something happen. But... Man, it's taking long time. Nice, don't play that game. League of Legends is a curse game. Where are you from? Slovenia? Free Fire. Oh, you play... Oh, Free Fire means Free Fire. Baha means Big Bro in India. Oh, hello Big Brother, do you play Free Fire?
But there must be personal factors at work here too. I can't shake the feeling that Bamun cares for many more things than he lets on. And I don't think that Zethos is any kind of villain. He's just doing what he thinks is best.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Elara.
Tomorrow, everything will
so,
be resolved.
Elara, what do you want to try to sell me? Oh, wait. Can I ask you something? Yes. Yes, Elara. You can ask me if I have Discord. I don't have Discord, sorry. That's my favorite Indian song. Wait, can I ask you something? Okay, wait until the next day. Okay, let's go next day. Wait, is that the next day? Oh, actually, literally the next day, huh? Over here. Over here. Alright, now the action is gonna happen. The action will happen. Alright, let's go down here. Go to the ceremonial hall. Do you need some nice artwork to your channel? In good price, don't ban me. No thanks. Tell me your Discord username so I can show you my work. Oh my god, dude. Dude, what did it tell you guys? It's gonna ask you for my Discord, it's trying to sell me something. Bro, this person didn't even write me that, and I know what he's going to write me. Did you ban him? No. It's probably her. Elara is probably a girl, right?
With the greatest of all sages, Lord Hermanubis
I
as
don't
our
need-
witness, for his power and authority is present in our midst.
Like, I feel like these are bots. Because the way they're telling you, it's like the same. I was first, like when she mentioned, do you play League of Legends? I laugh. Do you know why I laugh? Because I hear the same thing. I hear the same thing. And then after that, oh, please don't ban me. Please don't ban me. Do you want to buy some artwork? Please don't ban me. But I just want to sell you some artwork. And also, please tell me your Discord so that I can like show you my artwork and also maybe hack your account. No, thank you. Like, no. No. You're not gonna try to sell me anything. You're 100%. Like, I will start banning Discord as in the chat. I will literally ban Discord in messaging. Like, you cannot send Discord. Because the Discord has been using it for so long. Every single guy who trying to sell something is like, Discord. It's actually annoying. It's actually annoying. Like, just no. But also kind of like making fun of them, so it's content. I will actually not ban Discord name, but like, it's like, why are they also using the same theme? The steps they're using are always the same. These bang, and then at the end they say artwork ? Discord ? No, thank you. Reply that I don't have money. I feel your pain. I am poor. I am very poor. Bank account 0.01 euro. I'm gonna do dollar. I'm very poor. Evo, he's poor, guys. Please stop it. I should put in the title I am poor. Just in the title, I'm poor. Don't try to sell anything.
This is our most sacred of ceremonies, and no disruption from the audience shall be tolerated.
Maybe you need to try it.
It is incumbent upon all to observe the duel with the utmost respect and reverence throughout the proceedings. Representing the Temple of Silence, the Defender.
The Defender? Alright, let's see what's gonna happen.
You're here.
A rite of duels.
Valaki will die now.
These years, I am surprised by your decisions, Sethos.
I know what I'm doing, Grandfather.
Ask them for donation.
Representing
A
the
free
Academia,
donation.
The Challenger.
Ready. We will fight to have our voices heard.
Warriors, take your positions and decide on the order of battle. We come not to debate what brings our challengers here, nor what will become of the defeated duelists. Duelists, the might of Herman Nubis himself is at stake here. Now, fight. Fight until the rightful victor is proclaimed.
I will go first.
Huh? Are you sure?
I'm sure. We want to keep our morale up.
I agree. He's very strong. Sending him out first will definitely intimidate the opposing side.
Okay, then you're second.
Sure.
We have decided.
Okay.
So have we. Let's begin.
Let's begin. Finally, something's happening.
Duelists of the first bout, please step forward.
There he is. Leave it to me. Hey, who are we fighting? Are we fighting Sethos?
Safety first.
Oh, wow.
You
Oh.
there. You better play nice with them or Paimon will make you regret it.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit too much chatter from the
Grooming
audience over
reaction.
there.
Hey!
Man, these guys don't even know what they're fighting against. I am the Traveler.
Scatter!
Okay, this guy's dead. Easy.
A swift end to the first bout. I now invite the duelists of the second bout to please step forward. When you're both ready, you may begin.
Let's begin.
Are we using him?
Watch out!
Oh man, let's go. Let's go, Tanari.
He drank plenty of water before the bout, so he should be
I actually never used Tanari. Actually, what's his charge attack? I just... Oh, okay, I see it. I wanna use this. Okay. And they're all dead. Wait! Oh, he went invisible. This stinky little guy. How dare you? He's not at skill. I don't like him.
Thus ends the second bout.
Well, he still beat them.
We will now move to the third bout. Duelists, please step forward.
All right.
I'm ready.
Now this is what we were waiting for.
So am I.
This is the final stage of the rite. I remind you both that the terms you agreed upon in advance are binding. When you're both ready, you may begin.
I am Sethos.
I am Sethos.
Vessel of Hermanubis.
No one cares.
Grandson of Bamun.
Who?
The leader of the Temple of Silence.
The leader is Bamun. Not yet.
For many
He's not that
years,
yet.
we have kept our covenant with Lord Hermanubis by guarding the secrets of King Deshret. And even in our darkest hour, when we could not see a way forward, we chose not to abandon hope, but to embark on a brave new experiment so that we might prevail. We earnestly sought Lord Hermanubis' wisdom and power, longing to see his spirit and his light descend upon us. Now, I will fight to become the rightful wielder of that power.
I am Cyno, General Mahamatra of the Academia.
I am
and
Cyno.
successor of Cyrus, the sage of Spontamod. I fight in defense of my power, my professor, and my nation.
That's my guy.
And you. I think you left some things unsaid.
Ooh.
This is a sacred duel, and Hermanubis is watching. So bare your soul.
Oh, he's scared. My boy will kick their ass. He will.
Old and young.
Old and young.
Fit and frail.
Fit and fat.
They're all waiting to see how this duel will end. My grandfather is a wise leader. He is also known to be a ruler who is not afraid to get blood on his hands. I understand his beliefs well, and I know what he expects of me. But our faith has held us back for too long. After I grew up, I went to the rainforest once, and I saw for myself the people of the city. Times have changed. The people of Sumeru are happier and more free now than in the past. I thought about this as I stood at one of the tallest points in the city, gazing down at the streets below. Then I thought of you, Cyno. You and I both wield the same power.
It's not the same.
The lives we
Sorry.
lead could not be more different.
Mine is more clean power.
Each Ba fragment
Better,
of Hermanubis
stronger.
stands for something different. Might, glory, and one of many other secrets that have yet to be revealed. I once thought that the nature of our fragments
I agree
must
with you.
be what makes us so different from one another. But maybe it's that you've found your answer, and I am still searching for mine.
I am more than just a warrior. I am my own person.
Damn. You can't compare of my baby boy Cyno. Sorry not to be sorry, Sethos.
Exactly. The name Hermanubis has left its mark on both of us, shaped the course of our lives. We are his vessels, and yet we are more besides. So show me your answer, Cyno. Show me I can be more than my faith, more than the power I wield. Show me the person I can become!
Gay! I will not show you anything. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. Come on, Cyno. Show us why you're 5-star. Not like this stinky little guy, Sethos. That is gonna stay 4-star. I actually haven't seen the Sethos. Wait, does Sethos have like same ability attacks? Like similar? Oh shit, they actually have like both similar style of attacking. I did not know that. I know Sethos Electro too. Ooh, let's go.
That's all you've got. What happened to searching for your answer?
Well, he did not find anything. Look at that beautiful purple color. Oh, he used out his own weapon. Only a 5-star character have their own weapon. That's what the reality is. Oh wait, that's a dog shit weapon. It doesn't matter. That's probably just like a 3-star weapon, right? Let's go. Ooh! You falling down. And you're now...
Fight's over.
Yeah, fight's over.
Healed?
Yep, he
won.
Of course he won.
Well then, looks like you found your answer.
He didn't even use his special power. Oh! Wait. What's he doing?
Glory to you.
Damn! He just got weaker. He just become a 3-star character. And that's why...
That light.
And that's why Cyno is a 6-star character, ladies and gentlemen.
That is the light of our Lord, the great Hermanubis, priest over all other priests. His spirit dwells within that lightning, and his will lives on. Once a warrior of Tynar, he emerged from the barren desert sands to serve the god king Al-Ahmar.
Al-Ahmar.
After the death of the god king, Hermanubis gathered his followers and the Tynarian priests and led them to the city of Tule-Tula.
Okay.
There, they founded the Temple of Silence. And from that day forth, we became stewards of all knowledge that survived from King Deshret's
it's literally like a library place, almost.
Barely a century passed before war ravaged the desert. One by one, Eremite leaders took up arms against each other in battles that would devour what little remained of their civilization. Only the wise city of Tule-Tula was spared under the guiding hand of the Tynarians. But peace did not last. Coveting the knowledge of King Deshret, the beasts set their eyes on Tule-Tula. The king of Gurabad laid siege to the city and ordered the sages to surrender to him the Temple of Silence as proof of his victory. The ruling elite colluded with their oppressors, betraying the temple so as to hold on to their rule over the city.
It doesn't show it, but
They
just like how he
declared that the
stands.
knowledge guarded by the temple was the true cause of corruption. These were dark days, and we faced enemies on all sides. Our Lord had long since exhausted his strength, keeping the forbidden knowledge introduced by King Deshret at bay. To ensure the temple's continued survival, he broke his being into many pieces and began the ceremony of Hermanubis' legacy, bestowing his power upon his mortal followers. With this power, the temple was able to defeat the tyrant's army. Yet, we were not hailed as heroes. Strange and unfamiliar as this power was, it struck fear into the people's hearts and drove them to reject us. In the end, the people of the temple and the Tule-Tula Tynarians left the city for good and made their way to the rainforest. What followed next was inevitable. The elite of Tula.
Man, they literally made this like a movie. Like actually a short animation movie.
And we wandered from place to place, always in hiding, all the while keeping close watch over our secrets and staying true to our mission. Betrayal forced us out of the desert and into the forest. Then mistrust drove us from the forest into the desert once more. We have lived in exile for far, far too long. Yet, today, the Temple of Silence has borne witness to the glory of Hermanupis once more. Thank you.
Thank you, Cyno. Man, I never seen Genshin Impact do that big, long cinematic yet. That is like probably the longest cinematic Genshin Impact have done it. I don't remember being that long for it, like other cinematic we watch. That was crazy. He used to be that cool. It's because it's too much history. Yeah, there's a lot of history behind it. Wanna try something? Your super chat are not unlocked. Wait, what do you mean by that, Zynox? Your super chat are not unlocked, so they are locked. So you're telling me your super chat are locked? I actually didn't do any. I haven't checked out the stuff. You should be able to do super chat and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't do anything with them. It's Sumeru special. I mean, crazy thing is also like this story quest got released in like what 4.7, right? It got released on Fontaine, the ending of Fontaine, I think. I guess this is like probably the last story that we're going to learn more about Sumeru. Maybe there's still like some lores behind Sumeru. Technically, every lore is like still have history we haven't learned about in every region.
Hey, Sethos. You'll get through this.
I know. I'll miss him.
Well, grandfather is dead. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I guess you were prepared for this. It's been a long time coming, huh?
Yeah, he's been on death's door for a very long time now. I think it was only through sheer willpower that he managed to hold on to this point. At least...
The Cyno aura has killed him.
Before he passed.
What's next for you?
Per my grandfather's last wishes, the Temple of Silence should submit to whoever possesses the largest number of Hermanupis fragments.
So that's Cyno, right?
That entitles you to be our new leader, Cyno.
That's right.
But that's never going to work, as I'm sure you realize. I'm the General Mahamatra.
Why not be both?
I am needed back at the Academia. I did foresee this possibility, and I gave it some thought. The fact is, I know next to nothing about the staff, records, and environment here. As such, I am ill-suited to be your leader, Sethos. I believe the honor should go to you. Were it not for this duel, or indeed if you had other intentions, the Ba fragments would most likely be in your hands by now. I'm sure Bamoon never meant for anyone but you to be his successor.
You really think so?
You know what? Cyno should be the leader, and Seth just should be like...
I do.
Working under control of him.
Still, I didn't think Bamoon looked very surprised by the final result. Perhaps he had an
knows what
inkling
he's
that this
doing.
would be the way things end.
Well, in any case, since the Ba fragments are with me now, I guess I can call the shots, Sethos. I would like you to succeed Bamoon as the new leader of the Temple of Silence. You are more suited to the role than I, and I have complete faith that you will be an excellent leader. Just think of it as doing me a favor.
But doesn't that render everything that we've been through up to now meaningless?
No, it doesn't. This experience has allowed us to become friends. Which means that the
Friends?
Academia
What?
and the Temple of Silence will become partners once more.
I guess partners.
That's a much bigger deal
Don't
than
tell
you
them.
think, Sethos.
Don't tell that you're friends.
You
No,
said
no, no.
yourself,
Just partner.
Times have changed.
A business partner.
You have to believe that things can change for the better here at the temple too.
I will try. To be honest, I couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
Actually, part of me wonders whether Bamun's intentions from the very beginning was just to create enough pressure to force us towards a duel. That way, no matter who won, one of us would have to surrender our Ba fragment, and the power of Hermanubis would be concentrated in one single person. Had you won, the Temple of Silence would have doubled its strength.
Yo, one question, guys. Did Cyno get buff in like, I think... Okay, let's say if this quest got released in 4.7. Did Cyno get buff? That would be hilarious if he got like, yo, now he does 10% more damage or something.
And were I to win,
he got 110%
anticipated that I
more
wouldn't suddenly drop everything to become the
crit rate
leader of the temple,
or whatever, you know.
Much less
any
integrate
buff.
the temple into the Academia by force. He knew that the temple's future
Just
would
changing
depend
the
not just
meta.
on the guidance of Hermanubis, but the support of the Academia too.
I think Cyno was never the
So he needed his responsibility
meta. I'm
to
pretty
ensure
sure
his successor would be free from the burdens of the past.
he never was like the guy that is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull for him. He is the meta, he does the most damage, whatever.
His plan meant that whoever ended up succeeding him, they would have an easier time interacting with the Academia. With one single letter,
Cyno,
he lured out the professor. No matter what happened after that, it would result in a net benefit to the temple.
And here I thought the General Mahamatra wouldn't care for all these trivial details. You're absolutely right. Grandfather
They should
and
do
I
that like a
considered this
future.
from every angle. We had to find a way
If
to
something
mend our
happened to the
relationship with
character in the
Academia.
quest,
In
they
that
should get
sense,
stronger.
The right of duels was just a means to an end. Thank you for
Whatever.
everything, Cyno.
Even if it just gets
As a
1%
gesture
more
of our
attack
gratitude,
percent
To
damage.
those that you and Lesser Lord
At least it's
Kusanali
something, you
deem
know.
worthy, I will grant the honor of access to the Temple of Silence for their pursuit of knowledge.
It's not like it's a multiplayer game where it's like, oh, now it's gonna destroy the game. No, it will not break the game, okay? They should definitely make him stronger.
The Temple of Silence has a wealth of information on King Deshret's civilization. More than any other organization in
This is like the
existence today.
elements that I would love to
Sometimes
see
when
also
you
in
need
Genshin
information
Impact.
that only we can provide. We will be
That will
here
make
to
even
support you.
more perfect game.
But you must be exceedingly careful with your selection of candidates, lest you lead humanity to repeat the same mistakes. By the way, Tainari, my grandfather was so happy to see you. You are a descendant of the Veluca Shuna, and we are the heirs to the will of Hermanubis.
Some 4 stars are like 2 stars, but some others are more like 5. For example, Visual, she's amazing. And then we have Bennett. Do you know what Bennett is? Well, he is 4-star character, but reality is he's a 6-star character. You know, and then I know Auroron is great, right? Auroron is being used a lot. And then it's like, also like the other ones can be like
The story goes
pretty
that
useful.
King Deshret chose the sage
Sorosaria.
Hermanubis
I
from
don't
among
know
the
about Sorosaria.
Tainarians and appointed him as his familiar. He went on to fight many valiant battles
Is
with his
Sorosaria
Tainarian
good?
companions. They always stood by each other.
She's
from
good
the
for ice
founding of
heroes.
the Temple of Silence to the fall of Tuletula. The Tainarians who left Tuletula
She might be
joined their human counterparts
actually,
in the
what-
rainforest.
Is she going to be
A
useful
few
when it's
centuries
to
later,
release? I
when
don't
some
know.
of the group returned to the desert.
I feel like she's
Many
not
of the
gonna be useful.
Tainarians chose to stay and put down roots in the rainforest. In all likelihood, those were your ancestors.
How fascinating. My father once
Oh, yes,
mentioned
she
that I
is.
was named after the Tainarians, but I never knew that my forebears had such a history with the Temple of Silence.
I like this story.
I like this story.
Has anyone seen Cyrus?
Ah, yes. Cyrus.
Oh, it's Cyrus.
You'll
Wait,
probably
what is
find
this
him in my
guy?
grandfather's room. He
Bro, we
wouldn't show
forgot
it in
about
front of
this
me,
guy.
but I
It's
think
like
he
we
still
didn't
has
care.
many fond memories of my grandfather.
I wonder if he's dead too, man. I mean,
If
he's
it's
old.
true that you and your grandfather really planned for everything to turn out this way, then I guess he didn't really resent Cyrus as much as he appeared to.
Who knows? Perhaps all of us. You, me, and Cyrus. We're all just pawns in my grandfather's plan to set things straight. He was awful like that.
Someone's got to make the decisions when history is at a crossroad. I will make a detailed report on all of this to Lesser Lord Kusanali, and arrange for an official delegation from the Academia to come and meet you in the desert. I'm sure you'll have lots to attend to in the days ahead. But once things return to normal, please come and visit the rainforest again. You should stay for a few days this time, and start to build some relationships. If we're going to work together, both sides have to get to know one another better.
2 subscribers increased, let's go.
I will.
Wait, my channel or your... Wait, which channel?
Alright.
Are you talking about mine or your?
Bye for now, everyone.
See you soon. Come hang out with us anytime.
Best of luck to you, Setos. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of you, but... You have fix, you know what? I don't hate you that much, Setos. I don't hate you that much anymore. Oh, wait. Is this now permanent? Wait, can you... Wait, no shot. No, wait. Mine? Congrats, Zynox. Let's go. You're catching up to me. I'm scared. Okay. Wow, this actually exists now. Wait. Oh, god. Okay. Dude, I like this. That's something we unlock when you finish the story quest. I love this. Even though probably we don't gonna get anything from that, right? Like no chests. Which I don't even mind. Like, just something that there's like a change. Oh, look at that. It's like invisible when you're not close, right? Yeah. It's invisible, but like when you get close, it appears. I like this. So we just can go inside of it? Go to the temple. Interesting. I like this. Oh, it just got here. Huh. That was like my favorite part. Just like changing the map in some way. It's not like, oh man, now the map is like... There's a literally ravine in the middle of Sumeru or something, you know. There's just like a building that was just added. I love that. Alright, let's go here. We have the leader, the boss of Tanari.
What were you thinking, gallivanting off into the desert alone at your age? What if you take the bucket?
At your age?
You told not a soul what you were up to, designated nobody to handle your affairs, and left everyone scrambling frantically to try and figure out how on earth to clean up the colossal mess you'd made.
My master is in way to 10k. Ooh.
Oh, please.
Let's go. That's good.
Yelling?
That's a beautiful number.
What other choice did I have?
What do you mean, what other choice?
I wonder if I ever hit 10k.
After all your years of learning, and
I would be so happy
no less, the only idea
to hit
you could
10k.
conjure up in that white-haired walnut of yours was to shoot off into the unknown like some hot-headed 20-year-old adventurer? A one-man suicide mission, hmm? That's the best idea that one of the finest minds of a generation could come up with, is it? It astounds me that you survived the journey, and you're lucky that Ba Moon didn't finish you off when you arrived.
All right. Honestly, the way you're going off on me, it's like you wish you'd been there to lend him a hand. Does it mean nothing to you that I'm your colleague and former classmate?
I've got nothing more to say. What's the point of berating an old bag of bones?
What do you mean, bag of bones? I'm a flesh and blood hero who, despite his old age, saved our General Mahamatra from being stripped of his power. Okay, look. Fine, I admit it, I was in the wrong. How can I make it up to you?
10 push-ups, right now.
A month's work at the Academia.
1 month? Try 3.
Inari's master is really laying into Cyrus. Let's give them a wide berth.
We're too young to get involved.
Professor brought this on himself. Don't pay any attention to him.
Wow, I haven't seen Master get this riled up in a long time.
Once you channel its limits, you will not believe that your subscribe can grow that fast.
The last time he chewed someone
I
out
mean, it
like
can
this
just
must
blow
have
up.
been back
I know
when
that
I was still a student.
sometimes just like blow up at random moments or like random videos.
I think I'll go around and update everyone. Tell them the situation's resolved. Want to come with me? We can go for dinner afterwards.
But it's like,
My
always the
treat.
question, will
You
that
in?
happen?
Makes sense.
I mean, I need to make good
I'm
video.
in.
Free food is free food.
Paimon's coming too! Let's go!
We are eating again, that's third time. Bro, we just keep eating, man.
Take it easy.
Wait, for Ruzan? And Koli?
Hey, Kale.
You're back!
Well, look who we have here. Would you mind explaining to me what has been going on this past few days?
Isn't for Ruzan really like
I heard
intelligent
you all ran off
girl?
into the desert and got embroiled in a major catastrophe.
All taken care of.
That does not answer my question. How could you be so careless? That goes for you as well. Yes, and you too. When you run into problems, you really ought to ask for help, you know? I've been around the block. Don't you think it would have made sense to involve me?
Nope.
And let's not forget, I know the
We
desert
don't
like
need
the
you.
back of my hand.
We don't need you.
Now would not be a good
I'm gonna
time
have
to
dinner.
attempt
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
argue
also
with
go
Farazan.
have dinner after this quest.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. It's not the first time that I've had to talk to you about this sort of thing either. You need to learn that there are times when the right thing to do is get a more experienced member of staff involved. Do I make myself clear? Because if you don't,
Kale, please do something.
He's giving me the signal. All right, guess it's time to play my ace in the hole.
When will it end? I think
Sorry,
now.
Madam Farazan. I can see you're
It's probably gonna
pretty
end in
upset,
next.
But
I hope in
was just
3
wondering,
minutes.
Remember that time you
I don't
offered
know.
to give me a tour of the academia? Does that offer still stand?
Huh?
I hope it's ending in like 3 minutes.
wait, did I hear
Wish
that
you
right?
best.
Kale, you remember? Wonderful.
Given you
Of
two
course the
edits,
offer
I
still
will check
stands.
them out tomorrow.
Madam Farazan will show you
I'm
around
not
the
gonna
old
watch them
classrooms.
today. It's gonna be 8 p.m. here, so I'll have to hurry up. I will I will gain weight.
Off like that. Also, check out Farazan acting like some sort of official academia tour guide.
Kale!
Wait, it's only 1 hour and wait, the hour time is only 1 hour difference. Because for me it's gonna be 7 p.m. It's gonna be 7 p.m. right now here.
What? Oh, right.
I thought it's like longer. 19, yeah,
need a
I got
I can
18:35.
get you a cup.
Oh, it's nothing. Just
I
Master's
actually-
way of
wait.
reminding me to stay hydrated while I'm
Is
out and
Turkey
about.
that close to me? Wait, huh? Isn't Turkey like little bit longer? Wait, I am so confused. Because I swear to God, Turkey is like a
It's
little bit
code for
farther away
let's
from me.
reconvene at the cafe. Tainari and I used it while we were in school, and it's become something of a family
Both are 30
tradition
seconds, man, but your wish.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. 2 people left. Let's bring them along too.
2 people left, what? Okay, let's go up there. Man, we're gonna literally... Bro! These guys are still arguing. Bro, we're literally getting every character from Sumeru. The only one I'm missing is Nahida. Oh, Nahida! There she is. Let's be real, Nahida should also come. Even though she might be goddess, right goddess? She's the goddess. She's still a human being, right?
Am I hallucinating? Or do I see Kaveh and Alhaitham engaged in diligent study?
We're just reorganizing all the books we used. Look, there's a whole mountain of them.
There's no rush. Nobody reads these books anyway.
Bulgaria, Romania, and Slovakia, probably you mean, right?
My sincere thanks to you both.
Yes.
But I
with your
thought the
help,
time zone is like
we
kind of like
resolved the issue rather swiftly
farther
and painlessly.
away.
And the outcome was better than we could
Sorry,
have
yeah,
hoped for.
you're fine. Slovakia, Slovenia is like so similar.
I see. The Temple of Silence resorted to rather unique means of self-preservation.
It sounds the
It
same, the
explains how
country
they
looks the
managed to remain
same.
hidden for so many years.
And it sounds like they managed to preserve a whole load of ancient documents as well. I'd love to go check those out if I ever had the chance.
That day will come. The Temple of Silence is a hugely important organization, and we'll be sure to maintain good relations with them in the future. Now, as a token of my appreciation, I'd like to treat everyone to coffee.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
I just want this story to end.
Although, after the last few days, I don't know if I can handle another coffee. But I can just order something else.
Sure.
Bro, I feel like we just keep eating, man. Okay, let's go here. Let's finish this. Because I want to end the stream. I want to have some dinner. I need to make some phone call because I saw someone were calling me. So I need to call them back. What will you eat? I don't know. There's some leftovers that I need to eat.
The traveler just pounced on their opponent and knocked him right out cold. Then there was
I need to see what I still have.
amazing fight too.
I have so much fruit at my house that I need to start eating fruit.
Whoa. Part of me wishes
Do
I'd been
dinner
there
in
to see
Genshin?
it,
Hell
but
nah.
I'd have been biting my nails off worrying about you guys.
Shall I make a dinner, like a food from Genshin,
A truly edifying account of the event.
I would actually try one time.
Bereft of detail.
I would
but
like
it
need to
has
check it out
livened up
to
the
make
room all the
something.
same.
Hey, Paimon included all the juicy details.
But I need to be
the
sure.
traveler just pounced and then waved their sword like this, then spun around and blocked.
Despite winning 3 bouts in a row, you still ceded the position of leader to him. That's very dignified of you, Cyno.
Of course. Being dignified comes with being a true champion.
I got to be a champion too for once. I've not sparred much with desert folk before. It was a pretty unique experience.
So good, enjoy it. I made 2 main dishes today and my parents bought another main meal. So I made rice for the last main dish. Nice. That sounds delicious. The venue was pretty impressive too. A very ceremonial affair.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever there's a rice, it's
It felt
delicious,
like
right?
something right out of an epic poem. Imagine this. It was like there was...
Maybe save that one for later, Paimon. Dessert's here.
Everyone enjoys each other companion and general generosity.
I think that'll do me for today.
Shall we stop off at the House of Dana again before heading home?
Can we
should
end the
probably
quest,
finish putting all
please?
those books back.
My thoughts exactly.
Can we just
See
end?
you around.
I should get going as well. See you all later. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.
I need to go say thanks to the Core 30 for their help. Also, Sir Nephis says he wanted to introduce me to some of the Academia's work processes. So, I gotta dash too.
Kale's come a long way. She's much more confident at dealing with other people these days.
Everyone's a work in progress, you never...
Yeah, true.
Oh man, I'm gonna be fat if I keep eating after 8 p.m. Nah, you're not gonna be fat. Okay, what now? Imagine saying you finish the tutorial.
It feels like everything's finally wrapped up now. Life is all about these moments.
Okay,
when
this
you
is
can
where it's
finally
ending.
relax and hang out with good friends after a job well done. And also, those desserts Cyno got, they were really good.
No one cares. Let's come back again.
Do you 3 have anything planned for the rest of the day? If not,
Yes,
would you
dinner.
come somewhere with me?
Can I eat? I feel like, bro, the Genshin Impact quest ate 3 times. I have 8 0 times in the quest. Sure, where are we going?
That's a secret for now. Wouldn't want to spoil the surprise.
Okay. I think I can guess what you're talking about.
I didn't even log in
It'll
Genshin
definitely
today.
be a nice surprise.
Well, it's time to do it.
Curious, come on, let's go.
Where are we going? Oh, it's not ended yet. I can't. Bro, I'm gonna be fat. Is Nahida gonna be here? Over here? What, we're taking picture? Where's Nahida?
Been a while since I last made my way up here.
Oh, look at this place. We're so high up.
We have been up here when we done Archon quests. Paimon, did you forgot?
Need any help?
No, don't underestimate me. But are we jumping down?
As you wish.
Wait, what were we doing?
That's
Picture?
a nice spot, isn't it?
What a great view. We're so high up, we can see for miles.
What's happening?
Traveler,
You still have time? Yeah?
turn around.
Wow! So much work when you upload a video. Yeah, I know. It's beautiful.
This is my secret base.
Wait, huh?
Somewhere I only bring my best friends.
Wait, where is your secret base?
When I was a student, I used to slip away and climb up here all the time.
Bro, there is no base here.
My head.
It's just
I
a
was
tree.
Quite young then, and hadn't made too many friends yet. Back then, I had a lot of the same questions that Sethos was asking. Who am I?
It's not secret anymore. Everyone knows it. Yep.
And what should I be fighting for? Our gifts help us to find our rightful place in the world. That was my experience. And I'm sure Sethos will figure things out in his own time, too.
As long as Herman Boo's powers endures, you will remain extrinsically, I don't know what that means, linked to the Temple of Silence.
You two really are like brothers.
I feel the same way.
You're a true champion now. Okay, we are brothers.
I see no need to be humble when it comes
I
to
guess we're brothers now.
I still remember one time when we came up here to chat.
So I'm gonna start calling you bro.
Cyno
What's up, bro?
accidentally dropped a fruit.
Like same with Aoife,
Luckily,
same with
he has
Auroron.
fast reflexes, so he caught it just in time.
That was the one and only time. Nothing will ever slip through my fingers again.
Those were good times. I kind of miss the student life.
You know, Paimon really shouldn't be able to imagine Cyno doing something like that, but for some strange reason, the mental image is coming through clear as day.
Then make it stop. There's somebody there. It's Professor Cyrus.
Wait, don't tell me it's not gonna end here.
You guys carry on without me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey,
What did he do?
You're not supposed to jump down? Be careful!
Tomorrow's awards, yes. That's like what I wanna do, check. They like to talk a lot. Okay, now... What is this quest? It's not... Bro. Huh? Bro, I'm getting bullied with this quest. It's like it's not gonna end.
Oh my days. I can't believe how stupid I look in this one.
Professor,
it's never ending
what are you
quest.
muttering to yourself about?
Cyno, just the man I'm looking for. Guess what I found in some old notebooks?
That's
old
cute.
Photos?
Is that Cyno? That's okay. You know what? It's kind of worth doing this. Seeing a younger version of characters is always like something I appreciate.
Can you believe it? This notebook was just sitting in a
Kinda
pile
adorable,
of odds
right?
and ends in the sage's office. I must have forgotten to take it with me, and no one's touched it since. It was still right there.
Can we keep this
I
photo?
was at the Academia earlier to discuss my workload with Nephis.
Oh, actually we not,
Swung
because
by the old office to have a look around.
Cyno got
and
it.
Just happened
Not
to cross
Traveler.
it. Well, time flies. Look how tiny you are in this picture. Still a kid.
You look quite young yourself in that one. Ah, it's this one. I remember that. Lisa took it, didn't she?
Yep. Looks like her work, all right. Who else could have found just the right angle to make me look so unbelievably hideous?
And this one. Looks like we're both dozing off.
Oh, cheeky girl. Taking secret photos of us without our knowledge.
Is there something you'd like to say to me, Professor?
Like what? Like, these are good photos, aren't they?
Good memories.
Hey, at moments like this, I hardly know where to begin. I can't pretend I'm a good person. Bamoon had every reason to despise me. And well, so do you if you feel the same way.
Don't be ridiculous, you old codger.
Is that not what you wanted me to say? Oh, I've dreamt of that place many times after leaving the desert. Sometimes I've dreamed that I was doing research with them again. And other times, I dream of the day they saved my life. Oh, it was one of the happiest times of my life. We all learned so much from one another. You've matured so much over the years, Cyno.
Since you're my professor, I should save you some face by not calling you out on all the non-answers you just gave. So, I will do the right thing and keep my mouth shut.
Good thinking. Take your own advice next time. Seriously, why bully an old man like me? I thought heroes were supposed to be gracious. Hey, wait, how did I not notice this one earlier?
Wait, what?
Lisa strikes again.
Lisa?
Just how many did she take?
Look how cute
photos.
you were when you were little. I remember how well-mannered you were back then, too.
Yeah, and look how serious and professional you used to be.
Oh, I can't compete with you anymore. First you get better than me at the deadpan jokes, and now you're besting me at those little quips, too.
Don't say that. I still have a lot of respect for you.
That's more like it.
Okay, can we end?
What would you say to meeting up with Lisa again sometime?
I don't care.
I'd like that.
I don't like that.
Let's find a time and pay her a visit in Mondstadt.
All right, I'll add it to my schedule. Let's go next week. Wait, no. Next week is the tomato growing competition. I have got to beat Zaha Hadid.
You will not.
Or you could find a real hobby, Professor.
He will not. I'm so triggered. Outkeeper. Finally. Oh man, like it was keep going and going. I'm not talking to you guys. Not happening. Oh, finally. Finally. That was a long quest. Okay, before I end the stream, tomorrow stream is gonna be early one. Crunchyroll Anime Awards. So Crunchyroll Anime Awards is starting in 16 hours. So that's going to be 11 a.m. in the morning for me. So I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna live stream it, and that's going to be it. So yeah, in 16 hours I'm gonna be live streaming. And yeah, literally pretty much that's what we're gonna react to. So yeah, tomorrow we are reacting to Anime Awards. We will see about it, how who is gonna win it, and yeah, we're just gonna have fun. That's pretty much it. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe and follow my social media. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful day and night. And yeah, see you later, guys. Zynox, Savasti, and everyone else who come to my stream. I really appreciate that. Have fun, man. Have fun. Alright, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.